but I'm playing the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do know what I'm talking about. You're absolutely hedging the bets here, and you're being a
I'm
silly little guy. Is what you're doing, okay?
I'm no, I
Yeah,
never said
yeah,
anything about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I said I'm playing. I don't know who that other guy is. I don't know who he is.
Oh, you don't know who Prolix is too many words is?
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
You have no
But
idea
first
who
time
that
chat.
is.
First time chat. First time chat.
It's absolutely not first time chat.
First time chat.
It's definitely not.
It is. Yeah, it's fine. Don't
Are
worry
you
about that.
sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure about that.
I
Trust
don't know.
me.
Do you want to justify
Yeah.
that? Do you want to justify that to the crew?
Yeah, yeah, I can. I can. You
Well,
put me live. Put
you
me
already
live, and
you're,
they'll see.
you have been for like the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, guess what? Yeah, that's not me. That's I don't get Matt. It's your account. Who you give your account to is your business.
Are you sure about that? Also, hello everyone. How's it going?
Hi, crew. How are we doing today, everybody?
Yeah. How's everyone doing? We are.
So we're playing King of the Castle again. For those of you who weren't here last time, I'm gonna give you guys a quick throwdown on how to play. And actually, Matt is going to be the monarch. Matt is going to be playing as Queen Hild. And so we're taking him on, and I'm totally in the chat as just Penella, not anybody else. I'm
Yeah.
just regular Penella. It's
Yeah,
okay. Don't worry about
you're
that.
fucking in here twice. Also, first time chat for Fortune's Gray. Well, thanks for joining the game.
Hello, Fortunes. I hope you enjoy. Okay, for those of you who haven't played with us before, so how it works is you join with exclamation join. When you vote, you put exclamation vote and then a space and then which one you're voting for. You may show up in the story. It'll be fun. Last time we had crab NFTs. The time before
Demon summoning. We had
demon summoning. We had Chainsaw losing all of his money. Chainsaw, I think you might still have no money, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's not my fault.
Yeah. Also, Sarlad's noting, I just looked in, the game is 10% off right now. It is. On Steam, it's 10% off right now to purchase King of the Castle. So if you like this game, it's like, I think it was like $6 Canadian full price, which makes it like a whole fresh $2 American.
That's $2 whole. Also, last time Ace got their life destroyed repeatedly by labyrinths. So that was fun.
Yeah, there's an incident with cabbages.
And yeah, and same as last time, crew. I love it. I love to see the memes.
Yes.
I love going into the Discord and seeing the memes afterwards. It's great. I'm gonna be since I'm not since I was dethroned last time, Matt is gonna take the role and we're gonna murder him. And here's Penella. You'll see here.
Yeah.
I'll put Penella's little face down there.
Yep.
So you guys know that I'm here. I'm part of the edgy team.
Yeah, Penella's here, and somehow I'm here. How'd that happen, Wazzy?
I don't know. I said it's your account. Why are you getting mad at me?
Because I'm not on my account.
How do I know you're not playing on your phone right now?
Because clearly I'm
You're
not.
You're probably playing on your phone. If anything, you're hedging your bets.
I'm super not. No, I'm a regular ass monarch here. I'm Queen Hildy. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna begin the game. Are we ready?
I am. Yeah, I'm ready. I think we're ready. We've got some people here.
We've got 15 people.
All right.
5 per team, and we'll let people join in as it goes.
Yeah. We'll have fun. It'll be fun, crew. Trust me.
Dong.
Lord Potter's here says I'm on Wazzy's team. I'm unfortunately on the Edgelord team.
Now it's my turn for coronation and council and path to victory.
All right, let's do it.
Slap a crown on my head.
Your Majesty, we have won the throne from Queen Wazzy, but you still must answer to the council.
Okay.
As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation.
Should I get changed to my waterproof robes then?
That may be for the best, Your Majesty. Shall we call the nobles in? I'm going to be using this voice all day. I hope you guys are excited for this.
I'm going to actually vote for my preferred one.
Okay. Ooh.
Bear me through the streets
wanna
atop
be-
a shield.
Okay, so the votes we have are A is hold a pagan northern ceremony. B, force the commoners to swear a blood oath. C, throw the queen in the river. Or D, the troops shall bear the queen through the streets atop a shield.
And I'm
So-
I'm voting for atop a shield, please.
Okay, that's cool. So
Get-
this is how you vote, everybody. Watch how Penilla votes. Exclamation vote, and then space, and then your
Y'all
preferred
fucking
option.
suck.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what
This
you're
is
talking
this is
about.
aggressively unanimous, and you guys suck.
Well, maybe you should have considered not being
Jade's a
thrown in
bro.
the river.
Jade's being a good bro.
Have you considered maybe not being thrown? In the Bulldog says time for swimming.
I don't want to swimmy. Don't make me
He
swimmy.
says, you see, the thing is, this is not an absolute monarchy. You've got no power here.
Yeah, this sucks. Well, I guess I'm going in the fucking river.
You're going in the fucking river. Lord Potter says, would you have preferred baptism by fire?
Yeah, true. Baptism by water is actually probably superior in this case.
And moist monarch. Right. It is decided that the queen will be thrown into the
Wow,
river.
that accent went completely into a different direction than it was at first.
I know it did. I forgot what accent I was doing, so I just kind of went with it, buddy.
What kind of coronation is that?
It's a very traditional ceremony dating back to the Queen Alma the Wise. It is meant to represent you being reborn as a true queen.
Yes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the bank soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is your imagination or some of the nobles stifling giggles?
No, we would never do that.
Well,
Ace says, if I show up, give me a Sonic voice.
yeah, Sonic.
She went from a noble to almost Italian.
Yeah, I will. I'll do a good chunk of the voicing still, but like Wazzy can do some of the NPC ones.
Okay.
And if
That's
something
fine.
if something comes up where like a person has a good voice, like if Penella comes up, you have to voice Penella. That's your job. You
Oh,
have.
of course I do.
Yeah, I'm not
Penella's
doing it.
great.
All right, this council introduction. Chief Jade. You did it. You seized the throne. We showed them what the chiefs could do, didn't we?
Good job, Jade.
Now just remember which side of your bread is buttered. You answer to us. Got it?
Whoa, Jade, you're getting real aggressive there with your mod powers, buddy.
But what if I govern for the good of the whole kingdom?
Yeah.
That's not what we agreed. We put that crown on your head. Don't make us take it away.
The whole reason you have that queen on your head is because you're supposed to be a lookalike of me.
Yeah, it's true.
Dead Wazzy.
Oh no, the lookalike got taken away. We put Hilda on afterwards.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah, introduce yourself to the counts.
Oh, Ace is back.
Ace is back.
Don't lose your cabbages this time, Ace.
Ace, Wazzy, Sonic voices for Ace, and that's on you.
Yeah, all right. An honor to finally make your acquaintance. Chili dogs are great. May you escape from doom that befell your predecessor.
Okay, bye. Patricians. It's Phoenix Wolf.
Ooh, Phoenix Wolf did not say what they wanted to sound
Okay.
like, so go ahead, Matt.
A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Okay, bye.
Get out of here with your crab NFTs.
Council immediately fills with raised voices. Meanwhile, it's Chief Fortunes. Chief Fortune's great. What do you think?
Ooh,
Will she be a good little queen and do as she's told? Too early to tell, but I have a bad feeling. We should have a backup plan just in case.
Ooh.
The path to
Trader
victory.
Dragon's here enjoyed. Jade says, I
Yeah.
hate that I have to do this to you, but I request a Hank Hill voice. Says
Oh.
Jade.
Okay, Hank Hill for Jade. I can do that.
Your Majesty, the history books do not look kindly upon usurpers, unless, of course, they prove themselves worthy of the throne they have stolen.
I didn't steal it. I got it through perfectly legitimate doppelgangery means.
Throw me off a fucking cliff!
Well, it's not my fault you didn't survive.
When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Oh! I got bajingled. Thank you for subscribing, Dorito Dragon.
Oh, Dragon, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that.
month number 14.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. You die, how do you have the kingdom will remember you?
How do you want to be remembered, Matt? How do you want...
I want to be remembered as the architect of a new golden age.
A lofty goal indeed. I forgot what voice I gave her, and I
Da, da, da.
literally did it 2 minutes ago. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. What? It's highlighted. What do you want me to do? Sword says I would like a Matt Pat voice.
Yes, just a theory.
I love how Wazzy's mic almost peaks when she gets excited. I'm sorry, I will push it away from my face more. I'm on Matt's computer, so my audio setup is dinks right now.
Yeah.
So Matt's playing on my computer.
Oh, Snake wants a Macho Man Randy Savage voice? Done. Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be terrible.
This is gonna be
Drew,
so
I love
good.
you, but once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, your majesty. Wilkins says, Happy Mother's Day, Wazzy. Thanks, my cats gave me absolutely nothing but shitty asses.
All right. How do I end the season? Oh, end season's up here.
Yep.
That's in a really interesting... Patrician scheme. Clement of the Sour Lad family, a notorious coastal entrepreneur, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose.
How would I know that it would be Sour Lad who would betray us? Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Hild. It is something that must be done.
All right.
All right.
Patricians, you must vote on what you want to do.
So this is the green team. Matt, can you tell us who's on the green team by clicking the noble list?
Yes.
You can either A, intimidate by raising stability. You could B, monopoly by raising your own trade. Or you could C, corruption, lower authority.
Yeah, and we got LVX 721, Bulldog, Phoenix Wolf, Dorito Dragon, Sour Lad, Dumpling, and Chainsaw are patricians.
So yes, it's only the patricians voting. Give them a little bit more time.
Yeah. Also,
So it's only green team.
yeah, 7 total nobles. We have 4 votes so far. And thank you for joining, Local Eccentric 7. Thank you for joining the game.
7.
First time chat there. Is that my name on purple? Can't see. Snakes. Snake. Yeah, you're right here in purple.
Snake, you're on Penella's team.
Yeah. Also, God of War is here. Oh my God, Kratos.
I know. I like that we get other
Boy.
different people.
I'm here to cause northern chaos, says Northern or Local Eccentric.
Don't worry, I'm on the purple team. I'm on the Counts, so Counts, we have to win this. Penella, I am playing on the Uwu baby account of Penella. So we gotta do good, crew.
Yeah, there's Countess Penella.
Yeah, there I am. Yeah, it's me, Penella.
Yeah.
And then Matt, you are playing on the Chiefs. Well, you're the queen, but also you're playing on your phone as.
I am not playing on my phone, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wazzy.
Jesus, Matt, are you able to do a Kermit voice? Just checking for no reason.
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here.
It's not the greatest.
Yeah, that's the extent of my Kermit voice. Snake saying, "Can't wait to hit King Matt with a metal chair." By God!
It's because Matt's cheating. Yeah, I bet.
I'm not cheating.
That's
Wazzy.
terrible.
Wazzy, why are you throwing me under the bus so much? Oh, and everyone's voted, so apparently lower authority is what y'all bastards are doing. The patricians plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling.
To
They must
advance
lower-
their scheme, they must lower authority in 4 or less in 3 seasons, everybody.
Oh, it's already there. I need to work on my authority and my trade then.
Wazzy is the phone for Matt. No, I'm not.
Oh, I got stretch.
Oh.
Stretch time. Soren says stretch. And then hydrate.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't hear the notifications.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
on the different computer.
Yeah, so y'all are bingling me today.
Kratos is wondering what faction they're in.
Oh, God of War? You're in the Chiefs, which is very fitting. Look at you. Look at that beard.
You're in
Boy.
blue. Boy.
Yeah. Titania of the Naked Snake Dynasty, powerful Eastern chess master, leans delicately on the podium, whispering carefully.
Oh, I can do that. My fellow counts.
No. Oh, yeah. No, Tatiana's supposed to, yeah.
Yeah, it's a non
But non-person.
character.
Yeah.
My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was on its proud kingdom, but then we got like our ass eaten by demons last time. Don't worry about it. We can bring back those days of glory. Well, not, but not while the false queen Hild wears the crown.
All right, counts.
All right. All the team counts. We got to vote to lower stability, lower own faith, or lower own defiance. I say we do possession, lower own defiance. Let's frickin' let's take over. Let's take over. Vote C.
Yeah. Also,
Vote C, crew.
also Jade, thank you for the 50 bingles. Saying that,
Jade.
say now we can give Matt Bingle hell. You can give Matt Bingle hell.
It's so nice being on the opposite side of Bingles.
Yeah, being somewhere. Okay, we got 6 of 7. That's enough. That's majority.
Go purple team. Frick yeah.
You're going for
I have to pay-
possession.
All right.
The Count's plan to summon a demon to possess the Queen, putting her totally under their control. First, they must lull the Queen to false sense of security.
God, I love summoning demons. This didn't work out
Yeah.
bad for us last time.
To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less in 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, we can totally do 4 or less. That's so easy.
You're already
That's
there.
super easy.
Then Asgal of the Kakashi Lover clan, that's a name for a clan, notorious northern orator, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god.
All right. Ahem. Let me take the headset off. Chiefs of the North! Queen Hild has abandoned the ways of our people. Me on the throne. I will stay true to our traditions.
We also got a thicker sticker.
Oh, thanks for the.
I know, because my ass is... it's literally me with a spider twerking at Asgal.
Yeah.
All right, Chiefs.
All right, you can either prophecy by raising authority, Ragnarok, raise own military, or Hornblower, lower all faith. Ooh.
All right, Chiefs. And Chiefs, that is
Ooh.
Labyrinth, Kakashi, Wazi on my account, Jade, Fortunes, Local Eccentric, and God of War.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am not on your account. I'm not sitting here running 2 tabs open on my own stream. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Why is it fitting that God of War voted for Ragnarok?
You know what?
You know, I can't even argue that. That makes sense. That's enough of the votes. Voting's closed. Everyone's voting for Ragnarok.
All right.
The Chiefs plan to make an alliance with the Ice Giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak, or the Giants won't take their proposal seriously. To match their scheme, the Chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 4 seasons. God, everyone already has their stats!
Yay! Yay, we're winning!
Continue the laws of the land. How can I fuck with you bastards?
Yay, we're winning!
Monarch's golden choice. I will bribe... You get 500 wealth if you vote the same as me.
Miss BK says the only god is XCOM, Death to the Church of the Ninth. Bulldog says, of course he wants to kick me off the end times.
Or he wants to kick off the end times.
And Soren goes, what team am I on?
Ah.
Oh dear Matt, the great Wazzy
Fuck.
sitter.
Fucking evil laugh sticker. God damn it, Jade.
Man,
Ugh.
I like this. I should not stream myself more often.
I mean... You could... Oh, I can do a whole bunch of zoomies. Honor Guard. Let's do Honor Guard. You can do the Marshal.
As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with their knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. And the patricians offer the greatest gladiators, the champions of the arena. Think carefully, your majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all else.
Local Eccentric, you'll choose our Northern Warriors, won't you, Your Grace? Don't tell me you've gone soft and Southern already.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I was going to choose the Chiefs, obviously. It's you, Ozzy.
I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty.
I also appreciate that Beep Boop saying every monarch that knows what's up goes for the oily boys.
Yeah, everybody pick the oily boys. Sometimes you gotta pick oily boys.
No, I'm gonna pick Northern Warriors specifically because I want to fuck with the Count's Defiance. Yeah. Make the arrangement once. Defiant, defiant, less defiant. North fucking loves me.
Hey, we're just a little defiant.
Yeah.
It's okay, crew. It's okay. It's okay, purple team. We got this. It's okay.
The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Let's do
My, they're so oiled.
a proposition.
Ooh. Your Majesty, I have an idea. The best since lined parchment, I dare say. An expedition
Ooh.
to Chur. I
Chur?
don't know what the fuck.
Who's
I
that?
don't know what Chur is. The vastness of Chur, Your Majesty, the great unexplored and untamed continent, far across the eastern sea. Chur! You have a lot of wealth at the moment, Your Highness. It's just sitting around collecting dust. Why not make a sound investment and send explorers to Chur?
Okay.
Who knows what they might find? Treasure, rare materials, ancient history, the plague?
Oh no, she's a bit too animated when she says the words disease. Yeah, sure, fuck it, let's do that. Her eyes light up from behind her spectacles. Spectacles.
Miss BK says, listen here, if we cannot win with schemes, I will bring out propaganda and rebellion.
Boo, don't rebel.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Don't rebel against me, the super cool queen who's a nice lady, and you should totally appreciate Queen Red Shirt Gal, as Jade said.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm Red Shirt Gal right now. But this is treasure.
Okay. Wonderful news. I shall make preparations immediately. Expect a brief on your desk very soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go on an
Cool.
adventure. But now the patricians have a petitioner from afar.
Your Majesty, there's a petitioner here to see you today. We're not exactly sure where she's from.
What does she want?
You'll see soon enough, Your Majesty. I don't know. Oh, greetings, Your Majesty. My name is Oread.
Oread.
Oread. I have a proposition for you.
Oread?
I've got so many medals.
Yeah, look at me. I have
I've
seven
got like 7 medals.
one for each of my nipples. Yeah, they're actually tassels. Where are you from?
Distant shores, Your Majesty. Yeah, look at all the medals, though. Get distracted by medals. It's fine.
I'm not a crow. Was he?
I prefer to keep my exact origins a secret. Except for these medals.
Who are you
Show the
exactly?
medals. I am but a humble ship's captain, once of great renown, but that was a different time. Now I just have medals.
So you're not a pirate.
No, Your Majesty, I would... never would I countenance the thought.
That is the correct way to pronounce that.
Yes, I did it. I'm so good at reading.
That's a Wazzy wins. Tell me more about this proposition.
3 ships are docked in the harbor to the west. There holds a pass to the guilds with muskets and gunpowder. They each boast full of battery of cannons.
A full battery of cannons. Ooh.
They are all yours. In return, a small favor.
What is this favor?
I only wish to stay in this kingdom with your blessing and protection. I could show your soldiers how to use the weapons, of course, to avoid any accidents.
All right, what did you do?
I don't know what you mean, Your Majesty. I simply wish to keep my dealings private. You will forgive me, I hope. Look at my medals.
Huh.
All
right, so we have the options of provide safe harbor for Oread in exchange for muskets, reject Oread's offer and send her away, or confiscate the weapons and take Oread prisoner.
Ooh, okay. We could get... Ooh, okay. I know what I'm voting. Crew, get ready to vote. For those of you who forgot how to vote, you put exclamation vote and then what you want, but don't do it yet. Matt hasn't opened it yet. I like C. I like weapons. I don't know about you guys, crew, but like, let's steal shit.
If you vote A,
Uh-huh.
you get 500 personal wealth.
Okay.
You get money
Matt's trying to bribe us.
if you vote A, you get paid,
Matt's trying to bribe us.
and it's working.
Matt's trying to... Guys, don't let Matt bribe you.
Hey, and he's going, damn, Matt, you drive a hard bargain. Chainsaw, you dirty bastard, as you vote for me.
You can't do that to Chainsaw. He has no money.
Beep.
Crew. Why would we get free money when we could get free weapons anyway? Crew, come on.
It's a tie.
It's a tie. Give it a minute. Let somebody else vote. There's got to be one of you motherfuckers that hasn't voted. I don't even know how many people are here. Like
We have
5 of us?
18 of 24 nobles.
Okay.
So we still have 6 people who haven't voted yet.
Okay.
Oh, A's winning.
No, crew.
People want money. No, don't tie it again, you bastards. Why are you tying?
Phoenix says we need to know how to use them, Wazzy. No, listen. Some of you may die, but that's a risk me, Wazzy, is willing to make.
People that vote C ain't getting money. Come on, one more vote for A, guys. One more vote for A. We have 4 people who could still vote. Anyone?
Ooh, this is so close. What happens if it's a tie?
We're about to find out, because if... Oh, Pope King Lord's back.
Pope King Lord.
Pope King Lord, vote A.
No, don't. Don't let him bribe you, Pope King Lord. Don't let him fucking bribe you.
Do it.
Do you want money or do you want a cool prisoner? How do I vote? Exclamation vote and then put a space and then your vote.
Your vote of A, B, or C.
Yeah. Of A, B, or C. And don't vote B.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I guess it's C.
Damn.
Well, the people who voted A still get the money. So, like, North has terrifying military, mediocre, and strong... I don't like how everyone is military. You send word to the coast where the foreign ships are impounded and the weapons seized. Oria goes quietly as you show her to a cell, though the contempt on her face is clear as day.
Yay!
The confiscated muskets are distributed to your soldiers. Without training, however, there are more than a few explode away against some missing limbs. You idiots. That's why we did...
Yay!
You took her prisoner so you could blow each other up, you silly bastards.
Yay, guns!
Now we end the season. And
Alright,
we can
now we can vote for things.
We can auction on specific things that you want. And see, the people who have money can now have more power to choose what they want for fucking buildings.
Let's see, what is it that you want, Matt? You want authority. Okay.
No, patricians want authority.
Oh, patricians want authority.
Yeah, patricians want to drop authority.
Okay, and what do you want, Matt?
Well, trade. And
You want trade, okay.
there's nothing here that's going to affect trade.
No. Alright, well, I guess it's all just free, vote whatever we want. Alright, start the auction up.
All right, people,
Let's
start throwing
do
money
this.
in. And remember, it's
I guess-
exclamation fund, then space, then the letter, then space, and the amount of money that you want to put into it. It has to be a minimum of 100. My God, there's so much money going into this.
Yeah.
Chiefs, forgot, yeah, Chiefs absolutely want more military. That is a lot of money to guarantee that B gets built. But then the stadium's going to immediately reduce it. That's great. I love that. Yeah, because honestly, like, counts and patricians, if you want the Chiefs to lose, you have to drop their military.
It's true.
Yeah.
We gotta fund that E.
Oh, I like the increase the stability. Thank you, guys. Time's up.
No, I wasn't done yet.
Nope, that's what that
See,
is.
'cause how am I the poorest on the blue team? Jade, maybe do better.
Yeah. Maybe don't
Brony says, what did Counts want in this game? We want to have low defiance.
Yeah,
We
Counts
just want our
want
defiance under 4.
low defiance. Chiefs want high military right now, and patricians want lowered authority. So right now, Chiefs and Counts, you want to raise authority. Counts, you want to drop Chiefs military and raise authority. Yeah, so it's like it's straightforward what you want, and technically speaking, y'all want to fuck with trade because if you fuck with trade, that gets you stuff. That gets you fucking with me. But first,
Exactly.
I want to find a spouse.
Okay. Your Majesty, it is important to find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference, men, women, or you do not mind?
Women.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll send out the messenger to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Pope King Lord. It's an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the chiefs as we agreed before you took the throne, right? Right?
Right. BK says, I, account, would like to say to put all my money into B because it is fun.
The bounty hunters.
So goes, Matt likes boobs.
I mean,
Your Majesty,
yeah.
These good folks are bounty hunters, representing the Republic of Kurth, they say.
Yeah,
Queen,
yeah, you're going to, sorry.
Queen Hild, we greet you humbly.
How may I help you?
We're searching for someone. A fugitive, you might say. Last we heard, she went by the name O'Reed.
She's in my dungeons.
That's excellent news. We have permission to purchase her from you, so she may stand trial and face justice back in Kurth. Oh, and the weapons she stole, they still belong to the Republic, you understand. We kindly asked you return them.
Okay. So now we return the stolen weapons and transfer custody of Oread, drop military, up treasury, up defiance.
Okay.
Give Oread to the bounty hunters, but keep the stolen weapons. Or turn the bounty hunters away.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Matt?
Regular. I will return everything.
You want to return everything. Okay.
Because that puts money in my pocket and fucks with y'all's military and ups defiance. That's perfect for me. That's exactly... If y'all want to fuck with each other the hardest, A is your way to go.
We can... Counts, we can... Don't worry, we can get up to 4 defiance. We can take the hit. We can take the hit.
Also, everyone who's voting B, you're just putting money into my pocket. You get nothing out of it.
Oh no, King Matt.
Oh,
I want them.
also thank you for resubbing, Kat. Hey, how's it going? 23 months. Holy snot. And also saying, oh no,
Damn,
King Matt.
thank you. Yeah, it's King Matt.
Well, I
Matt
have
is
a
in
baller's
charge.
crown. Oh, I didn't even notice the sparkles when I talk. How did I not notice that? I love that.
Yeah, I gave you sparkles, bro. What are
Yay!
you, fucking...
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that. I just saw the crown, and then, like, that crown looks great, and I didn't see the sparkles. I was so enamored by a sparkly crown, I didn't see the other sparkles. We're at a tie. Oh, nope. Hey, I like that. That's 18... That's 20 of the 28 nobles.
Now Matt is fabulous.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I-
King Matt, I'm keeping my guns. From my cold, dead hands.
Fucking
Listen.
Americans.
Listen, but Matt, how can this country start school shootings if we don't have guns?
You know what? I think we're good. Let's close the
But
vote. We don't need school shootings here.
Matt,
Can I have my schools unshot, please? You agree to exchange the prisoner and arms for a large sum. Pretty good deal considering not long ago you had neither prisoner nor muskets. I have almost 10,000 in treasury, dropped the militaries. North still has a terrifying military. Some nobles are however displeased that you've taken away their new toys so quickly.
Yeah, we just got these guns.
No more guns.
Brand new guns.
None more. Now go to Chur.
Take me to church.
Oh, the background changed. There's so many Wazzies here now.
Oh, we changed it to Wazzy. Good. Perfect. I'm not watching the stream. I'm watching this little screen.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
watching chat, but... okay. Your Majesty, I have those plans we discussed on the expedition
the
to
spray.
Chur. My mother is going to be so proud.
I love that. I love that I hear the spray, but I watch you get sprayed. That's perfect.
Yeah, this is rude.
Yeah. Are we almost ready to leave?
Not quite, Your Highness. There's still important decisions to be made.
Okay, what do you got?
First, we need to decide who has the honor of building your ship. Puh.
Puh. Tell me about the
All right.
patrician ship.
The patricians offer to construct a mighty galleon in your name. It will be pricey, but unmatched in quality.
Okay, so expensive ship. The chief ship.
Okay. The chiefs wish to build a ferocious ship to cross the sea. It will be well built, won't accommodate much on board.
Okay, what do the counts want to build me?
We want to build you a fucking bitchin' Dragula, but for the seas. The counts have promised a beautiful and ostentatious design, something they call a carack. It's expensive as it sounds. However,
I've heard enough about the ships. I'm gonna buy the patricians. Actually, it may be more expensive, but I know it's gonna be the best.
why would you not take a fucking Dragula of the sea? Labyrinth goes, no, my weapons of mass destruction. Sir goes, I miss my gun. King Wazzy, why did the queen take away our guns away? Why do they hate us?
And also MS saying, screw you, I spent all my money on raising the chief's military. I'm not even a chief. Well, then you're very supportive of Team Blue. Patricians, I have enough money to do this. Your defiance is now grumbling, and treasury is now 7450. Okay, then yeah, I can super afford that ship. Who will...
God says, come on, the chiefs have the best ship.
Let's see, who will crew the ship? Tell me volunteers.
Unfortunately, the best of them come at a price. Experienced trade ship captains and their crews would be ideal, but it won't be free. There are also those in the Navy who are equally experienced, but enlisting them would reduce our naval strength for a time. You could also levy amateur peasant crews, or even use prisoners, but I don't know how much you could trust them to get where they need to go. Hire the peasants!
An experienced
Hire
crew.
the peasants!
I think I'll
Also,
get the...
you guys, you gotta put a pronoun. You can't just write pronoun.
You can't
gotta
put-
what your fucking pronoun is. Either he,
He, she, or
he,
they.
she, or they.
You can't have every pronoun.
Stop collecting pronouns like Pokemon cards.
I'm gonna get the Navy. I'll
I
make
will
the...
the arrangements.
The East's military is now mediocre. I wanted the Chief's military to go down.
What is my military bullshit? Well, excuse me. Hi, sorry, from the Counts here. Panella of the Counts. What the fuck, man?
There's one more thing, Your Majesty.
The ship will be large enough to house additional expedition members or store extra cargo you wish across the sea.
Oh, Soren saying, wait, that's the pronoun thief. Get him.
Pronouns.
Gentile list indicating there's room in the pit to fit 2 options.
Okay. Would you like... you could bring scholars, soldiers,
Horse stalls,
Priests.
priests, or gold.
or gold.
What would scholars bring?
Jade, Matt, I'm gonna get the Navy. Squidward.
Not the Navy. SpongeBob. Quello University will be interested in whatever we find in Chur, vast and unexplored wilderness. The expertise will also be useful in deciding what to bring back. Why would I
Or
bring...
in studying what cannot be moved. There's
Well-
no telling what horrors might be found in Chur. It is likely a lawless, godless place. You will surely need the protection of the ninth god.
Nah. Battalion of soldiers?
The chiefs are volunteering some of their finest warriors for the journey. Chur is an unknown but almost certainly dangerous place. It would be prudent for your expedition and investment to have protection.
Why would I want gold, though?
May sound far-fetched, Your Majesty, but there is a very possibility that Chur is inhabited.
Oh.
With valuables, we could trade with the locals for whatever secrets or rare resources they possess.
Why would I want horses?
To bring horses, of course. Horse, of course. Chur is a vast place, larger than fucking those two places combined. Your expedition would be benefit from moving quickly. I can't fucking read.
I'm ready to make my choices.
Very good. What shall we take? What do you take it, Matt?
Scholars.
Okay. Excellent. Let me write that down.
Will you choose
And
for
what will you choose for the final room of the ship?
Soldiers from the north.
Of course, I'm sure they will put the crew's mind at ease.
There we go. Yeah.
Peter, the horses are here. Also, hi, DJ. You're loading nerds onto a ship? Oh no, you just put jocks and nerds on the ship. The jocks are gonna shove the nerds in the ship lockers.
I believe that's called the brig.
Oh no, the ship lockers.
Pope King looks like nerds on a ship, man. Also, this is you, Wellesley.
Oh, sorry. Fantastic. I think that's everything. I shall get to work immediately, Your Majesty.
She picks up her scribbled notes and diagrams and hurries out of the room, her spectacles bouncing slightly on her nose.
Chainsaw says, well, that's our first meme. Get ready to get wrecked, nerds.
The ship is completed in record time. Clearly, the patricians are eager to impress. You see it off from the harbor by the end of the season.
Yay.
The crew are eager and the ship looks sturdy. You can only hope they bring back something worth the investment, or come back at all.
And they all died. Chad soldiers and beta scholars. It's too late, nerds. I've already stole their pronouns.
Oh yeah, there's Kurth.
Oh. Hey, Kurth, what's up?
That's where fucking Ori came from. Counts of the Crown. Hidden in a labyrinth beneath an eastern castle, a pair of counts meet to speak of their schemes against the queen.
Hi, yes, all right.
Now it's MS. The Chancellor sent me a fruit basket last week to thank us for our efforts in helping the crown. It's working. Our reputation is secure. Tatiana. This is Wazzy.
Our problem is now the Archbishop. His beady little eyes will be focused on us if we're not careful. You must evade him at all costs.
For the next stage of the scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less in 4 seasons.
Boom! We're doing great! Don't worry about it, Counts! We got this! Fuck God! We got this, Counts!
God damn it.
We got this!
And the chiefs are going to get extra wealth. Other nobles are going to get 200. You know what? Y'all can fucking afford it.
You're gonna charge the chiefs?
Look how much money they have.
Wow.
Our richest nobles is the North. They can fucking afford that shit.
Are they gonna be happy with that? Cause like they put you there after they killed me.
You know what? Fuck them. Let's see.
Curse you, someone, the pronoun thief.
That'll do.
Wow.
Tax
Okay,
the rich.
all right.
I am very much a tax the rich person. Snake sees what I'm talking about. We have eligible options, industries
Fortune-
collapsing, and contested wreck.
Fortune says, look how much military we have.
A saying lol
Or
mad
which-
between his own people. Well, just a
Don
little.
says, what did I miss? You missed us putting jocks and nerds on a ship and throwing Matt in the river.
Yeah, you bastards threw me in a river. Now we gotta look at my options.
I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
And a partner for life to have and to hold, don't forget.
Indeed, your majesty. Look at them titties. All right. The Chancellor leads...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Chancellor leads to the Great Hall where they've arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. You can see some bachelorettes. They whisk away the cloth from the first portrait.
This is Helga, firstborn daughter of the Northern or Sanju clan. From what I've heard, she knows exactly what she wants and will do whatever it's necessary to get it. If you get my meaning.
So she's a
Wink
dom.
wonk. yeah, she's into that dom life. Even among the Northerners, she's made something of a name for herself as a fearsome warrior. She was already engaged once, but it didn't last. No one's sure why. She ate him.
She broke his legs and threw him off the same waterfall that Queen Wazzy went over.
Poor Queen Wazzy, may she rule forever.
Long live the Queen. She
showed
chopped his balls off. Yeah, that's probably about right, Brony.
So you can marry Orr's daughter.
And then...
This is Delvira, the oldest daughter of the Eastern Penella's Dynasty. This is Penella's daughter. Forgive the snooty expression. I'm not sure it's. I'm sure that is caused by an errant brushstroke. She has a laboratory installed in her castle and spends most of her time there. It's conducting bizarre experiments. She did have to suppress a peasant revolt on her land recently. I wonder why. That's Penella's daughter, Matt.
Okay.
That's Penella's daughter. I'm Penella. You have to marry Penella's daughter. Okay, anyway. And finally, from the coast, we have Clovidia.
Clovia.
The wealthiest heiress to Lord Patrician Pizza Pasta's estate. This is Pizza Pasta's person.
Yeah, don't call Pizza Pasta's daughter Clovidia. That sounds too close to chlamydia.
I know, that's why I did it.
No.
She wasn't originally the heiress, but her elder sister had an unfortunate accident. You know, goddamn Pizza Pasta, your daughters are pushing each other down the fucking stairs. She recently gave away half her fortune to the church, much to everyone's surprise. The common folk hate her for some reason. Who cares what peasants think?
Could be worse, but could be a lot better.
It could be a lot better. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger other
fuck.
virgins. But you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
Slice of coffee. Why did you explode Wazzy and I had to hear it?
Oh god, chlamydia. She's the worst version of chlamydia.
I will choose... You know what? I'm actually going to be choosing Helga. Excellent. Make the arrangement.
Excellent. I'll make the arrangement. So now Defiance is up pretty much everywhere but the north.
Yeah. Industry's collapsing in the east.
Oh no! Your Majesty, mass unemployment and unrest have arisen in the east. Business is going bankrupt. Mills are shutting down. I can't help but feel this is somehow Ace's fault. People are calling it a Great Depression because it's making everyone miserable.
Oh, it's Count Soren. I forget what voice Soren wanted.
Did you want? Oh god, I can't remember. What did Soren want?
Oh, the stability went down and some Count Welts is decreased. Soren will get yes,
Okay.
my investments have all gone up in smoke, and it's the same for all the other counts. We must find a way to lift the East out of poverty. Count's wealth is decreased, stability is less stable.
Wait, Penella's there! Don't do this to me!
Okay, bail out
Okay.
bankrupt businesses. That ups stability, that ups trade. Oh, hey, I like that.
Provide jobs digging ditches and building roads is B. Mass unemployment, easy fixed. Turn them into soldiers.
Oh, I don't
Or
like
D,
that.
Tell the peasants to stop buying so much turnip toast.
You know what?
Goddamn turnip toast again.
I'm going to put Monarch's Choice. If you vote this one, you get 800 instead of 300, because voting for me gets you 500 right off the bat.
No, because that one's... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because my treasury goes down, but your personal wealth will go up 800 if you vote alongside me.
Okay, that's fine.
Y'all should consider
All right,
this.
everybody. All right, let's get voting. Let's
bail out the businesses. Vote A if you want to be rich.
Do you like
Oh, hey, look.
money?
Yeah, patricians. You love money. You guys fucking love money.
Well, yeah, because Ace, first of all, Queen Wazzy, the bitch, burned down half our countryside, and then Ace kept getting robbed by labyrinths.
Oh,
So,
I wonder what's gonna win. You know what? I'm not even going.
Snake says, I want to have money again. Chainsaw
Yeah.
goes, I love money.
See, majority rules. Pope, why did you vote D? Yeah,
Jake goes, I'm a slut for money. Also, crab coin.
I'm a slut for money. I believe it's called an escort. But hey, look,
Need some funds in my pocket.
money for everyone. 19.
Bail out the bankrupt businesses.
I've dropped my treasury. That's okay. You order the treasury's vast gold reserves to be devoted to this unprecedented crisis. Merchants are frantically destroying their records. Industries open their doors once more. Across the east, accounts breathe the collective sigh of relief. Stability up.
Yay.
Trade is up. Defiance down. Count's wealth is increased.
Chainsaw says, I use crab coin to repair my broke ass. Battle Tank says, damnable thing won't let me join. Did Battle Tank not join? Check the noble list.
Let's see. Battle tank, battle tank, battle tank.
I hate how small the font is.
Yeah, I also hate how small it is. I also do not see battle tank.
Make sure you click the
Oh
extension.
no! I see
thing and
battle.
make sure-
I see battle tank. They're in
battle?
they're in the patricians.
Oh, you're in green. You're in green.
Yeah, battle tank. You're
don't
in.
worry.
You have made it. But now there's a contested wreck in the north.
Don't worry, Counts. We're doing good. We're doing
It's Chief
good.
someone new.
Someone new is here. He goes, why must people blame me for getting bullied?
Someone new. An opportunity, Your Majesty. A Kurth ship sunk last week just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of valuable things. Oh, here's battle tank, by the way.
Oh, battle tank. You're here anyway. I'll take it. Wait. It might be off your coast, but it's in our waters by sea and storm. In fact, it's closer to our city of Hethos than any of yours. Hethos.
But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You were having money problems. Your greatness, esteemed council. Just don't let this liar fool you.
Okay,
All right.
it's versus battle tank.
We have
Okay.
2 chances. Allow chiefs to salvage, allow patricians to salvage a ship or return any bounty to Kurth to piss everyone off, or leave the wreck alone. I'm going to veto leaving the wreck alone. We have to do something with the wreck.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Something has to be done with the wreck. Vote A, B, or C,
Alright.
folks.
Counts. I don't think it matters what we vote. We can vote whatever.
Yeah. Chiefs and patricians, except for Dumpling, who's like, yeah, we don't need any money.
You know what? Fuck the Chiefs.
Everyone's like, yeah, fuck the Chiefs specifically. Vote C, because fuck them.
Take that treasure for ourselves. Oh, it could still change.
Yeah, we're
Who
at...
does everybody hate more? Chiefs or patricians? I
10.
mean, let's be honest, the Counts are the best. Isn't that right, Panella?
At 28. We're at 30... All...
Beep boops like stop the count.
We're at 22 votes out of the 32. Oh, nope.
All right, so hold on. Wait, I forgot. Vote B. There we go.
Yeah, I heard you typing, and then I saw my name come up. It's definitely you.
No, it's not. It's not me. I'm not playing as you. I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. Prolix is too many words. I don't know who that person is.
Ace, you fucking do. Also, Ace saying, I dislike the chief. They kept bullying me for my cabbages. That's Labyrinths for you.
True.
That's better. It's 20. That's 25 of the votes out of 32.
Well, some people come in and leave, so.
That's true. So let's...
Battle take my cabbages. We have so many memes. I love it. This one hasn't given us enough memes yet, but don't worry, we'll get
Yeah, we're
it.
getting there. Allow the patricians to salvage the ship.
Okay. So someone...
What?
What?
But it's in our waters.
Move over. The council's word is final, isn't it?
But the operation doesn't ever get off the ground, so to speak. Failed. The reefs where the ship sank are dangerous and full of sharks. After dozens of divers go missing or presumed eaten, the whole thing's called off. So the coast got their shot, fucked it up, and lost some of their military.
Oh no! Well,
Now we can end
what
the
a
season.
beautiful season that was. Battle taken someone, fought, and they still died. Oh, okay.
In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The chainsaw.
Oh, Chainsaw wanted a certain voice. I can't remember.
I don't
what it
remember either.
was. Give Chainsaw a second.
Yeah, Chainsaw, what voice do you
I
want?
should have wrote them down. I'm really sorry. I know Snake wanted Hey Kill. I thought it was.
No, Snake wanted Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bane.
Bane. Oh, good news, my friend. The palace officials... Wait. Do I have a cup in here? I don't. No, I don't have a cup in here. Good news, my friend. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption.
Ooh.
You can be
Oh,
Dumpling.
Dumpling! Happy birthday, Dumpling!
What are you getting in return?
Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber, access to the Queen's rooms when she's out, that sort of thing. But the important thing is that the Queen's staff are getting used to selling their principles to the highest bidder.
So what next?
Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the Queen's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the Queen. If the kingdom is in chaos, they'll see the Queen as an incompetent fool, and be much more open to our bribes.
You adopted the chaos. I was born in it.
To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons.
Ooh.
So they got a blocker. Let's keep it that way. All right, another one. Let's see.
Knock knock, fucker.
You know what?
Also, welcome to the crew, Tube Crafter 03. I caught that. Listen,
Hello,
I
Tube
may not be in my usual position as the main streamer, but I
Yeah.
still saw when somebody followed. Ace that shit. Fucking throw me a Wazzy wins on the board. I fucking deserve that.
Yeah. Also, God of War's asking maybe my character sound like Kratos. I was going to.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got you. Also, I'm removing the regular Monarchs vote for swing votes.
Okay.
You can now change your minds.
Oh,
When-
yeah, I love
if
that.
if I turn on swing votes, you can change your minds. It's now the end of the year. Easing the tension,
All right,
an
everybody.
invitation, and the royal wedding.
Yeah, you're getting married. I
Let's
forgot.
ease the tension.
Okay. Your Majesty, nobles of the council, tensions are running high, but the kingdom itself is stable. Perhaps it's time we forget our past troubles and come together as friends.
Tube Crafter is fresh in.
Ah, Tim Crafter, you're brand new. You punched the wall. I'll take it.
Yeah.
What's it? I'm gonna give you a Minecraft voice. It's like I assume Tube Crafter is a Minecraft kind of name. Hey,
Yeah.
yo, like and subscribe. What do you have in mind, counselor? Ha! Slam that bell. We could exchange gifts or hold a friendly competition, a fashion show perhaps, or a game of riddles. Your Majesty, why don't we hold a vote on a team building exercise? Synergy, synergy.
Synergy.
Promote synergy to help the council trust each other again.
Okay. Okay.
So we could either vote A, an exchanging of gifts, B, a friendly competition, or a friendly fashion competition, sorry. C, a game of riddles, could be fun. And D, this is a stupid fucking idea.
You must decide on an idea. You're not allowed to get out of this.
Oh, come on, team synergy sucks. I don't want this
Why you
mandatory be friends shit.
Why are you bonking us? Guess what? You must decide something fun.
Oh, I don't want to do. You know what? Fuck your money. I'm voting C. Fuck your money.
That's rude. Make money.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I didn't.
Phoenix goes, jokes and riddles. Ace goes, I look good in a bucket hat.
Riddles.
No, you don't. No one looks good in it. Everyone vote B. I want to see what ridiculous costumes everyone makes.
Oh man, it is getting up there. Holy shit. That's 24 out of 34 nobles voting.
I don't want to have some kind of shitty secret Santa thing. I always get something like lame, like I don't know, like a fucking Starbucks gift card. Hey, patricians, here's this fucking Starbucks gift card. Get the fuck out of here.
Ace saying I'm wearing my bucket hat, Wazzy.
You are a dork and you know it.
All right, I'll give it another 10 seconds, and then I'm going to end it.
Oh, I don't know. We've got an even Steven.
I'll end it on a tie.
For riddles.
Pope Kingland's like, I want a bucket hat.
We own the Starbucks, yells Bulldog.
Okay. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A tie it is.
Let's do both.
Voting tied at 11.
Let's do both.
Oh,
Let-
now break the tie. I get to choose because I'm the king.
But the riddle.
Friendly fashion.
Wonderful. I'll make
Passion.
the arrangements at once. A cash prize shall go to the winning noble, I think. Fuck, one of us should win. Crew, come on, one of us needs to win fashion.
Fashion! Fashion time!
Fashion winner.
Fashion! The nobles of the council begin murmuring. A fashion show? They better buy some new jewelry and dig out their finest outfits.
Yeah, fashion show. Fuck yes, fashion show. Oh, I'm so excited.
And now it's marriage.
Malwidge. I'm a fashion master.
You're,
Got the best sealskin coat.
Phoenix, you cheap meanie. Your wedding to Helga is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Helga at your side.
Do you take this marriage? Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Okay. Then I pronounce you queen and other queen.
Queen and wife.
Queen and wife.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after a feast, a dance. Your wife Helga only dances with obvious reluctance. But look how stable and authoritative I am, and everyone's
Stable I am.
and everyone's defiance is way down. Man, everyone fucking loves me.
Snake says, you know I'm gonna be in full Common Rider 01 outfit. Kakashi says, yes, fashion show time. Time to dig out my best animal skins. Dumpling goes, I'm come show off my thrift store gotten outfit. Time to dress up as a bear. Oh, I love you, crew.
I'm gonna drop some tags. By the time you find yourself alone with Helga, it's past midnight. You've never felt more tired. You can
forgot her voice.
you can voice Helga. We didn't have a voice for her yet.
Neither of us asked for this union, but I assure you, it can blossom into something of mutual benefit, if you get what I'm saying. Honk honk.
Maybe we will fall in love once we get to know each other.
Statistically unlikely, but there's always a chance.
You gotta believe. You had your separate bedchambers. Perhaps you'll draw closer in time, but for now your wife is happy to keep you at arm's length.
No,
Oh, I guess.
you're
Okay.
never gonna honk them titters at this rate.
Yeah, come on. An invitation in the coast.
To the Starbucks!
Oh, Noble Patrician radio balls.
Oh, it's radio balls! I forgot what voice radio balls were.
I don't think they gave one.
I'm writing them down now.
You can do it. You can do the voice here.
Okay, let's see. What do I want for radio balls? Oh, they're gonna talk like like they're on the radio. Hold on, everybody. This is gonna be fucking annoying. I hope you're ready. Your Majesties absolutely must come down to the coast. 410 this year. Experience the summer games for yourself. The only social event that matters. If you weren't in attendance, it will simply be a crime. Over.
How could I say no?
Oh, this is simply wonderful. It's been so long since the Queen attended the games. Last time, as I recall, they were assassinated. Over.
I appreciate that Radio Balls has a ham radio.
Not to worry, Your Majesty. I'm sure it won't happen to you. It's getting assassinated. Over.
Okay.
I hope this sounded a little radio-like.
Watch your profanity.
Also, we're on swear time.
Nah, specifically you are, because
Wait,
it's still your
you're
stream.
on
No,
swear time.
Wazzy, the swear timer is under you. It's still your stream. I'm just controlling the game.
Oh, I hate it.
I could still swear. I'm the queen.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
thank
no
you,
more swear
Sarah
timer.
Lad.
Sarah Lad, yay. They said no Matt swear timing. Far to the north with snow blankets and landscape and wolves howling in the night. The chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world.
Swearing.
Now no one can swear. God damn it, Jane. Ragnarok. Oh, praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. Boy.
That's your Kratos. Okay, I was gonna go. That's your
Boy.
Kratos. Boy.
Boy. Oh, it's Chief me. It's me. Hey, the gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world.
Of course, Ragnarok talk happens at Gears of War, says one of the characters.
Yeah. God of orders. The ice giants are a formidable ally. Tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks. And the southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first we must offer something the giants desire. The whole kingdom's worth of pillage? Just what I was thinking. If we can fill the kingdom with beautiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. Oh, excuse me. For the next stage of the chief scheme, they must raise the other regions' trade to a combined total of 12 or more. So the chiefs have to get everyone else caught up on trade. And you know what? That helps me. Do it.
Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their own region's preferred claimant. Dun dun dun. You still have no heir.
Still have no heir, and I really need to raise the faith of the counts.
Ace of Chains looks like I can't believe Matt's cheating. Must be a cheater.
I ain't cheating. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. All right. Rising tempers.
Ooh. Hild, I have something I need to discuss with you. Count Icy Chain is challenging my honor, calling me a coward, only fit to fight training dummies. Damn, Icy Chain, coming for Matt's wife like that?
Yeah, how dare you attack my wife like this?
What little reputation I have depends
Oh, we swore.
on it. Oh, okay.
I fixed it,
Okay.
I think. Come on. There we go. Let's fix your reputation then, honey. Give them a good kicking for me.
By the old gods, I will. Not to worry.
Don't worry, honey. I'll hold your flower.
Icy Chain. Damn, Shane.
The very next day, Conta Icy Jane is summoned to the fighting ring for the much-anticipated duel. You've always been a coward, Helga. Don't worry, there's still time to back down. Cheer for Helga. I'm gonna cheer for my wife. Of course I'm gonna cheer for my wife, you stupid game. Helga grins ever so slightly. The two men circle each other.
Matt, go Will Smith on Icy Chain.
Keep your wife's name. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. The two men circle each other like lions, their axes drawn and pointed at each other. When the fight comes to blows, the fight is over almost as quickly as it begins. Quick parry here, thrust there, and suddenly Count Icy Jane is holding up their hands in display surrender. Ha!
Wow, Jane, you got your ass beat.
My wife can kick your booty. Well fought. You win. Helga does not look much happier, but at least she's proven her valor and vindicated the family name.
Damn, Helga.
But now it's time.
Jane says best 2 out of 3.
Fashion show.
The fashion show, everyone.
Yeah, you enter the council hall divinely transformed. The walls are bedecked with mirrors and jewels, and the long table's been repurposed as a catwalk.
Your Majesty, welcome to the kingdom's very first fashion show. Remember, you'll be voting on which of these nobles is the best dressed.
Count Screechhawk swoops down the catwalk imperiously, casting an icy glance in your direction. So Screechhawk is fashionable.
Screechhawk. You'll vote. Oh, wait. You'll vote for me if you know what's good for you. Deuces.
I like the enthusiasm. Lord Patrician Bulldog stretched out comfortably on the catwalk, posing outrageously and blowing you a kiss.
It's Bulldog. Oh, Bulldog wanted a voice too. I can't remember what it was. I didn't write them down at the time.
Yeah, at the time I did not write.
I am fabulous, am I not?
I'm still waiting to be impressed. Chief Slice of Coffee does some sort of pagan dance down the catwalk, featuring a lot of foot stomping and hand clapping.
Damn.
Coming down here singing friggin' We Will Rock You. Once you reach the catwalk's end, he hurls an axe clear across the council hall, thudding into the wall.
God damn it, Slice of Coffee.
Hoo-wah! Check out the goods. Don't be shy.
God damn it, Coffee. Coffee's doing a Team Fortress 2 emote. Battle takes his own refine.
A devastating display.
And of course, our last competitor is the Queen herself. Get on up on that stage, Your Majesty.
Got a 60% chance. You know what? Sashay with as much style as you can muster. You pout and pose and pirouette like a pro. Success!
Damn it! Shake that ass, Matt!
The nobles applaud until dust falls from the ceiling. Hilda just twerking her way down the catwalk.
Just... Damn, girl! Damn, Matt, you shake your ass. Oh my god, we get to vote. Everybody
You know
we get
what?
to vote.
I'm gonna set a law. Swing votes. You can change your mind as much as you want.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
Who wins? Who wins? Is it Queen Twerks a Lot, Patrician Bulldog, or Slice of Coffee? Or Screech Hawk?
I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe Screech Hawk did a pretty good job out there. Nobody's voting for coffee. They're like, fuck coffee.
Oh, I just got a beep boop. Which I can't tell.
Oh.
I don't know which beep boop it was. Oh, there's a spray, and I think it was the stretch.
Oh, maybe.
We've only got 12, 16, 18 votes in. Who else is voting?
Yeah, give it a second.
Yeah, we'll give it a second. We'll give you guys some time. We got you. You can swing the vote as much as you want. Swing it as much as you need. Vote. Everyone's like, vote B, vote B. Why Bulldog?
Well, because coffee threw an axe.
I don't know. This
I'm just
baller.
saying.
That was baller as heck.
Coffee threw an axe.
What about me?
I'm just saying.
I'm shaking my booty out here. I look great. Yo, I look awesome. No, Screech Hawk's winning. Screech Hawk's winning because literally.
Yeah, because all of us, listen, the count support counts.
Count support
Okay?
counts.
Count support counts.
I should-
know who looks good here.
I should have vetoed someone that wasn't me. That would have been hilarious.
That's so mean. The Queen Mad cheated. You see her juicy ass. That's against the rules. Says Ace.
No, my booty is superior. We know this.
I don't know. Screech Hawk sure does got
You know
that
what?
gloomy look down. Everybody always votes for the gloomy bassist. You wanna
You know what?
do that. I will not swing for the Queen hips.
Hip
Swing.
swinging up for all. Yeah, these hips don't lie. Da, 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 da. You know what? Okay, Screech Hawk, the win is yours. The win is yours. Oh no, Bulldog!
Bulldog. Damn, new
You know
to
what?
the crew and still cleaning house, I guess.
Bulldog
I guess
wins.
Bulldog fucking did it. I can't remember the voice I gave Bulldog.
I don't remember either. It was something
Okay,
foppish.
that's it. Naturally, my left boot costs more than Count Screech Hawk's entire outfit. Damn, Bulldog!
Wow. The Chiefs and Counts mutter grumpily, but the patricians are ecstatic with the victory. Chancellor looks on, beaming like a proud parent.
Damn!
And now it's time for the summer games in the coast.
Well, I've written down a lot of memes to make.
Yeah! Stealthy steal the fashion show. The summer games have begun. Your royal yacht glides into port at Thalasus. Anxious servants lay out the red carpet while shooing away seagulls. It's radio balls
Oh,
again.
it's radio balls again. There we go. Okay. Oh, there, your esteemed highness. Beautiful day, isn't it? Come with me. Your carriage to the Grand Arena is waiting. Over.
What does the queen have to do to get a drink around here? Apologizing profusely.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's me. Apologizing profusely, noble patrician radio balls waves down a servant. 30 seconds later, a glass of iced wine is pressed in your hand. Aw, yeah. Journey to arena is a short ride over bumpy cobblestones. There must be thousands of people in the arena, peasants and patricians alike, but you have the best view in the house. As you step and wave, the crowd chants your name.
Battletech.
Yeah.
Why is this wine? There are two different events that could show you today, your August Majesty. Which would you prefer to witness, a gladiatorial fight or a monster battle?
Tell me more about Gladiator Fight.
Two fearsome foes of fighters cross Cliff Ace will clash for the title of Golden Champion. Over. No rules, no limits. Cheating is encouraged. Blood and heartbreak guaranteed.
Monster battle.
Over.
Fresh Dumb Door asking, are they hot monsters?
They've sailed the furthest oceans and delved the deepest struggles to bring back exotic beasts for our gladiators to fight. One human fighter's mettle tested against a creature from your nightmares. Over.
I made my decision.
I positively shiver with anticipation, Your August Majesty. I don't know why they keep calling August Majesty. Over.
Let's do your greatest gladiators.
Excellent choice, Your August Majesty.
Yeah. Noble Patrician Radio Ball steps to the podium, speaking to a bronze tube that projects their voice across the entire arena.
Okay, our first competitor has undertaken the perilous journey from the Ashemenian Empire to be here. Let's give him a warm welcome. A warrior priest of the Emersian machine god. He claims to be here to show the heathens the true power of fucking Count Gava. Let's give it up for Zeno the Zealot. Sorry, I gotta ring announcer this. A warrior priest from the Ashemenian machine god. He claims to be here to show us heathens the true power of Claudia. Give it up for Zeno the Zealot.
Yeah, Fresh Door said radio, not airplane microphone. Also, I hate to break it to you, honey. With like
What?
15 seconds left in the timer, you definitely dropped an F-bomb.
Damn it!
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but we gotta restart it.
I hate the swear timer.
It's been all you. And also, Dumbling saying we can hear Wazzy screaming on Matt's side. We hear
Yeah, I
Wazzy
know.
in both mics.
My
Yeah.
neighbors hate me.
Oh, never mind, Kakashi just ended the timer.
Yeah, thank you, Kakashi.
Thank you. Out into the circle of sand stomps a massively muscular man, clad from head to foot in bulky iron armor. It looks like torture under the heat of the sun. He's dual-wielding a pair of flashing daggers. His mouth is scarred at the corners.
Profanity.
Oh, never mind. Wazzy's back on his swear timer. Thanks, Thanks, Labyrinth. He's dual-wielding a... Yeah. Mouth scarred at the corners, giving me a hideous rictus grin.
Scary, isn't he? But Zeno the Zealous wants that golden champion title. He'll have to face someone scarier still. Ladies and gentlemen, forced to resign in disgrace from the Order of the Drowned Rose, she's here to regain her honor. Once was a knight, now who knows what she is. All the way from the east, it's the one, the only, glorious Lorelai.
Look at that. Poet versus Zealot. Wait for the glider to come in. A lean woman with taut muscles and a cocky grin steps out into view, wearing lacquered leather armor. She wields a long spear with a cruel barbed tip, twirling it for the crowd. She's remarkably beautiful and appears to know it, posing for the crowd. As the two gladiators drum up the crowd support, Noble Patrician Radio Balls turns to you with a gleam in their eye.
The Summer Games is gambling. Why don't you go place the bets before the fight begins? Over. I dropped my wrapper.
I'll place a bet. Why not? The bookies look distinctly nervous that the queen herself is placing a bet, but they're also salivating at the sight of your gold.
Ooh.
I'll drop £5.
And who will you place your 500 gold bet? Over.
Yeah, Battle Tank's after right. Never tell me the odds.
Chico's God, it's so fucking funny hearing Wazzy peek one mic and be quiet in the other.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm sorry, crew. I just wanted to use my announcer voice.
Let's see. I'll vote on Gorgeous. Just to make things interesting. Oh, and this Radio Balls. Sorry.
In that case, let's make this interesting. I'll bet on Zeno the Zealous. Shall we begin? Over.
Let the fight commence.
Alright.
The crowd roars and stamps until the whole Coliseum shakes. Zeno the Zealous and Gorgeous Lorelei circle each other warily, each waiting for the other to make the first move. Cheer for Lorelei.
Thank you.
Radio Balls.
What are you doing? Waiting for one of you to die of old age?
Spurred on by Noble Patrician Radio Balls' mockery, Zeno the Zealous and Gorgeous Lorelei launch themselves at each other, weapon swinging. Sparks fly as dagger meets spear. Zeno the Zealous flicks his dagger and catches Gorgeous Lorelei across the cheek, drawing blood. In response, Gorgeous Lorelei goes into frenzied rage, frothing at the mouth and charging forward. Soon becomes apparent that Zeno the Zealous is miscalculated, however. Gorgeous Lorelei's berserk rage lends her a terrible strength, and Zeno the Zealous staggers back.
Also, we have a hydrate.
Oh, I will take a sippy. Yeah. Gorgeous Lorelei spear jabs into her opponent's hand, sending the dagger falling to his hand, along with several fingers.
Oh god.
My goodness. As Xena Zealous backs away, clutching her wounds, the spear tip comes to a rest against her neck.
Ooh.
Gorgeous Lorelei looks up at you, awaiting your verdict. Should Xena Zealous be allowed to live?
Oh man.
Thumbs
Oh, man.
down.
Oh. Oh.
A harsh judgment, Your August Majesty, but such is the way of the arena.
Oh god.
Uh.
Da 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 da. Murder.
Old People Fight Club. Old People Fight
Oh,
Club.
Fight Club.
Authority's not commanding. With a weary nod, Gorgeous Lorelei drives her spear into Xeno the Zealous' chest and out the other side. The once fearsome gladiator collapses. Blood soaks into the sand. The audience roars their appreciation. Gorgeous Lorelei spits in the sand and strikes out of the arena without a backward glance. Now, no matter what, I get money, but
Well,
Warrior's death.
and the winner, Gloria, gorgeous Lorelei.
Death. Oh, ear.
The depths below. What rotten luck. Congratulations, your serene highness.
Need some
You
money.
made $500.
What now?
Oh, the Sour Gaze has many more diversions to offer, your August Majesty. A good time. For now, shall we break for lunch? Over.
Okay. Next week, the Summer Games is packed with entertainment, athletic competitions, chariot races, copious amounts of wines, and above all, blood in the sand.
Ah, yeah.
On your journey back to the palace, you reflect that your attendance at the games has certainly helped cement this persistent support.
Yay.
Everyone but the counts are loyal to me. Get on their level, counts.
We did it, crew. Sink says sink fact. The average kitchen sink can hold 20 gallons of water. That's a fascinating amount of liquid capacity, don't you sink?
And Shane's on me, they're like, I hate you, Sink. Oh, that's great. Let's end the season. Oh, it's time for another auction. We have all these,
Hey!
and look at all these people who have money who can now auction on things.
Wow, okay. What do we want? We want to make sure that trade doesn't go up. And
Well,
we want to
yeah,
make sure
yeah.
that stability doesn't go down. So you know what? Let's see what I want to vote. Let's see.
All right, everyone, put your
Let's-
money in. You got
let's
60
go.
seconds.
Fun. E.
Go,
All
go, go,
hold
go,
on,
go.
Hold on.
Bulldog just dropped
Fund.
tried to drop $2,000 on F.
Remember to fund everybody. It's exclamation point fund space and then what you want, or exclamation fund what you want to fund and then
The
what
amount.
you. Yeah, and it has to be in terms of 100.
Or the minimum is 100.
Yeah, I gotta see how much money I have. How much money do I have? I have an ad. It's what I have. Penella is not subscribed to Toxicure. Penella, that's fucking rude. Penella.
That's incredibly rude. Also, Bubba Swartz has joined. Hello, Bubba Swar. It looks like it's
let's
F and
see.
C are going in. Trade up and stability down.
Offspring says, give me the most egotistical, self-censored, narcissistic line you can muster. Like, for your voice in this, or what? Or just, like, in general?
Oh, and saying I want to compare? What are you comparing? We have a terrible secret about your heir and the Stone Maiden.
Ooh.
Let's see what the terrible secret is. What's so terrible
Ooh,
about
what's
it?
the terrible
A High
secret?
Inquisitor.
Your Majesty, terrible news. The Cots are deliberately eroding power from the church in the east.
Well, the church has been in trouble for a while.
You're right, Your Majesty. The church has been losing more and more influence. What's even more alarming is why this has been going on. The Cots are planning to hollow your mind and summon a demon to fill the void and take possession.
No, not my mind. I did
Fuck
that.
yeah, we are.
By the
No!
time they're finished, you'll be nothing but a shell. The demon will take over, body and soul.
By the ninth god.
My thoughts exactly, Your Majesty. We must bring this sacrilege to the Council's attention.
Alright, spread the word about dangers of demons. Have the queen bathe in holy water twice a day. Delayed for one season. and Councilor Hartley threat leaving the business. Veto. We have to fuck with the counts.
No!
That's
No,
the rules.
Don't fuck with the counts.
You got, nope.
We're just little county guys. Don't worry about us.
No matter
We're
what.
just little county guys. We're just little county guys.
So,
We didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
up faith, or we delay the scheme for 1 season. Here you go, folks. Vote.
Listen,
Vote A or B. A or B.
crew, it's easier to vote B. Fucking Patricia's purple team, it's easier to just delay it, because I don't, well, actually, no, our faith can go up to, like, 4, I think it is.
Yeah, let me double check.
Patricia's, yeah, you know what, Patricia's, yeah, we can have it. We can have it go up to 4. We can have it go up to 4. It's fine.
Yeah, either way, you can't. Either way, something's happening to y'all. All right, we have 18 of the 37. There we go. Okay.
I don't want teams
Any more
to
votes?
eat my ass this hour. Like,
You know what?
this
That's
happened
true.
One time.
No, the
That
demons are in my
doesn't
butthole. What am I
necessarily-
gonna do? The demons are directly in my butthole.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
And Fresh Dumbass Door saying, "Well, I do want them to eat my ass."
Listen, just because you're lonely doesn't mean the rest of us are.
Well,
I'm just saying.
20 is enough because it's more than half of the people here. That's enough for me. Spread the word about dangers of demons.
No!
All across the kingdom, priests deliver impassioned sermons on the dangers of the seventh god agents. More and more citizens flock to the church, and peasants place holy symbols in windows to protect their homes from demonic influence. But many nobles grumble about the church meddling in official matters. Is Queen Hilda in charge or the Inquisition?
Not us. Listen, we're fine. Don't worry.
About my heir.
How many times are we gonna teach you this lesson, old man? Don't summon demons this hour, like.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Your marriage to Helga has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, and you made some good memories together, but there's no spark. She cares more about perfecting your combat moves than your happiness. With spark or no spark, you still need an heir.
Congratulations, Arnoro. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. But something's still missing. You need an heir.
Rhyming.
You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or a youngest of your many cousins.
Oh, also the swear timer's over.
Yay! Fuck yeah!
My wife and I will have a child together.
That could take forever. Oh, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off of ruling so you
Dead
can...
signal, you...
Get down to business.
Oh, yeah.
Da 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 da. Baby, baby. That's what the Persona song was about, everybody.
It was. Also, time for the Stone Maiden in the East.
Okay.
Count you mad, Jeb.
Ah, yes, your majesty. Ahem. Behold, your majesty.
Count you mad, Jeb pulls aside a tarpaulin to reveal a granite statue of Count Bulbasaur. The statue is impeccably detailed. His expression a frozen grimace.
A sad sight, is it not?
That's not a statue, is it?
Astutely observed, your highness. This is all that remains of my fellow count. Damn, Bulbasaur, you got fucking stoned, bitch.
I'm just gonna reset the timer now because that's like you said like 5 swears in one sentence.
Listen, I was put.
Also,
I was in a moment.
also Bulbasaur, thank you for following.
Thank you for following, Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
Now that you are but a rock.
You got rocked.
Eh.
Uh,
It seems the Stone Maiden is abroad in the east.
isn't there a fairy tale about the Stone Maiden?
And old women scare their children with tales of her. Yes. She's a walking statue with burning yellow eyes. All who meet her gaze are turned into stone. She sleeps for years at a time before waking and terrorizing the kingdom.
Also, Snake saying, "Wait, we have a weed maiden? No, a stone maiden, not a stoned maiden."
This is like Doctor Who.
Yeah.
She must have ambushed Count Bulbasaur on his latest walk into the cemetery. You know, we're edgy like that. Please, Your Grace, we must do something.
Bulbasaur got here,
Bulbasaur's died.
died. Bulbasaur 2.
Gets here, dies, leaves.
Bulbasaur 2. Isn't that just Ivysaur?
No.
Okay, do we hire a wizard, send an army, consult fairy tales, or tell everyone in the East to hide?
Oh man.
I'll activate swing votes.
Okay.
All right, everyone, vote. Get your votes in.
Hey, yo, man.
Shane's saying, well, that's a
Fuck your
meme,
money.
too.
Fuck your money. Pinella's getting up there. Fuck yeah. For those of you who don't know, I'm playing as Pinella because I can't play as Toxic Hero on my own account. It
Yeah.
won't let me. So I had to log into the VTuber account of Pinella, the huge tittied cat girl.
Cat girl who also has human ears.
Yeah, she's got both.
Yeah.
She loves hearing.
I guess we're hiring a wizard.
Hiring a wizard.
I don't even have...
Hiring a wizard.
Although it is swing votes, people could... No, yeah, everyone's just swinging their votes back into wizard.
Hire a wizard.
21 to 37, that is over half. We are good to... Yeah.
Also, who lives behind the EB? Also, who lives behind the EB Games? It's called the DB Games. Snake, I don't want to get sued. Also, Curse is here.
You send out word that you need a wizard and fast. A few days later, one arrives and presents a hideous spectacle indeed. The wizard is a smoking ruin of twisted slags, mouth stretched in a silent scream, carried into your throne atop a palanquin. He's set down carefully by a team of sickly-looking apprentices. Oh.
I hear you're having trouble with a woman who turns people to stone. A matter I regrettably have some experience with. I can make this problem go away for the advertised fee. And a small sacrifice.
Oh.
All I require is one of the Queen's teeth.
I don't trust this. For what possible reason?
Oh, that's wizard business. You
Man,
know, just
wizard
old-timey
business.
Wizard shit. You're no wizard. Wizard stuff.
You survey the worried faces of your nobles. Allowing this wizard to pull out a tooth, royal tooth looks weak, but condemning your citizens looks cowardly.
Bulldog says, depends on which queen. We could get the teeth from the last queen's body. No one found my body, Bulldog. I was pinched off a cliff.
You can't have my tooth. Get the fuck out of here.
Give him the queen's socks instead.
Very well, but remember that you could have avoided what comes.
Oh. The Stone Maiden, enraged, stalks the east for weeks on end, turning thousands of peasants into creatures granted figurines. Farming dropped by 3. Stability dropped by... No! The stability dropped. No, I helped the patricians. No! No, please,
Yeah.
God, no!
Yeah.
At long last, she retreats to her lair deep underground, falls asleep once more. On the bright side, the Clowns now have plenty of oddly realistic statues to sell. The Count's wealth has increased and trade is prosperous. Hey, trade went up. I need that to go up. Thanks.
Yeah, but you wouldn't give up your teeth, you selfish bitch.
I'm not trading my teeth.
Why not give your teeth? You let
ready to
thousands
bingo.
of peasants die because you wouldn't fucking give your teeth.
I don't know, but Jade just bingled at 150 bingles saying, breaking news, there's a Pikachu in the Pokemon anime named Boruto with the same hairstyle.
I love it.
I don't. It's one tooth, you just got a golden tooth. You know what?
Yeah, it's what's one dude. You fucking killed all the. Now we don't have any fucking food because you let all the peasants get turned to stone because you had to keep your fucking teeth.
I'm just going to reset the swear timer there. Sitting on a bench outside of Assembly's villa, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Oh, it's Chainsaw.
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna give a Limp Bizkit
No more swear
voice.
timer! No more swear timer, yeah!
Okay, Limp Bizkit time. Hope you know I rock a chainsaw. Greetings, Lord Patrician. I'd like to introduce you to some friends of mine.
Watch your profanity. Good afternoon, noble patricians. Pleasure as always.
Hello, is this a place? Ugh, smells like fish.
It's
No,
dumping.
it's dumpling.
Wow, I've taken you found my colleague's arrangements most persuasive, then.
Yeah, arguments was persuasive.
Indeed, Lord Patrician, the chainsaw, made some excellent points about the Queen's incompetence.
Rude!
She wouldn't even give up her fucking tooth. Can you believe this shit? The most persuasive part was the giant bag of gold.
Oh, back to a regular spare timer for just Wazzy.
Damn! Gru! I'm just a little guy!
You're a little guy who keeps swearing. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Spy Master and the Chancellor still remain beyond our grasp. But at least these two in our pocket, we can do great things. We need to just decide our approach. Like a chainsaw.
And now,
Okay.
patricians, you get to choose either bankrupt the kingdom and buy the throne outright, or bring down the queen in a bribery scandal.
Alright, patricians, you get to vote. Matt, who are the patricians so they know who's voting?
Patricians, the people who need to vote are Beep Boop, Bulldog, Nocturnal Blade, Pizza Pasta, Dorito Dragon, Dead Signal, Phoenix Wolf, Radio Balls, Chainsaw, Battle Tank, Dumpling, and Sour Lad.
Or the Nookie.
Apparently, everyone wants to get me brought down in a bribery scandal. It's unanimous. What do they all look like?
You just hover over their name.
Yeah. Beep
There's
Boop has an
Beep Boop.
eye patch. Patricia Bulldog has a
Bulldog.
mask. Nocturnal Blade.
As a fan.
Pizza. Dorito. Dead. Phoenix Wolf. Radio Balls. Pack of Chainsaw. Battle Tank. Dumpling. And Sour Lad. Continue. It's pretty unanimous. Everyone's gonna try to bring me down in a bribery scandal, apparently.
You gotta stop bribing people.
So after all this, our plan is to make the queen look like the corrupt one.
Yeah, after all, the court is absolutely rotten with bribes and nookie. Worse, worse than it's been in centuries.
Of course it is, and we're to blame.
The general public don't need to know that part. We just need to ensure other nobles hate the queen enough to support our version of events.
Chainsaw saying I'm on my way for that ass, Matt. For final stage of schemes, patricians must raise other regions to finance to a combined total of 10, or ensure another region begins a rebellion.
Ooh.
You've got a long way to go. The other ones are at 4.
Ooh.
You have to get them real angry to succeed. Oh, and now inviting a demon.
Oh, yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Go Team Purple.
A count rides to a remote, unremarkable spot of moorland. Soon another joins him. Yes, many serfs are moving east as they lose faith in the church. Priests stare and show their faces in public.
Oh, it's Fresh Dumbassador. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Okay. Oh, delightful. This is the perfect time to make our next move.
We must invite a demon to possess the queen. The ancient books describe 2 demons, each attracted to different aspects of a human mind.
Ooh, okay. Raise authority?
Yeah, raise authority with
Or
Rakamasa, the mad
raise
tyrant.
treasury. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, this is for purple. Only purple voting.
Yeah. And Fresh Dumbass Door just subscribed to Prime for a 3rd month. Thank you.
Thank you, Fresh.
Thank you,
All right,
Fresh.
Purple, come on, we're voting. I say raise treasury. Treasury's pretty high already. I'm thinking we can do this. I think it's easier to raise treasury than it is to do anything else. Matt, can you read who's in purple?
Our purple
what
folks are Panella, Fresh, Umadjeb, Tubecrafter, Bulbasaur, Ace, Snake, Jane, Screechhawk, Closetbrony, Lord Potter, MS, and Soren. Got 38 nobles. Gee, goodness. Hey, how's it going? Ace asking, what do I look like?
I don't know, me.
Like this. That's what you look like, Ace. And that's 8
All right,
out
I
of
think
1,
it's
2, 3,
pretty
4, 5, 6,
unanimous.
7. Yeah, it's
pretty unanimous. We want the money up.
with
Alright.
Murmuriak, Duke of Greed, the face of coins.
All right.
According to the grimoires I've read, the Duke of Greed is attracted to individuals who hoard wealth. We must ensure the Queen is filthy rich. For final stage of schemes, Count must keep the treasury at least 5,000 for one full season.
Yo, we got this in the bag, Purples.
We got
this. We got this, yo.
I've got to spend money. I've got to spend some money. Back in the north, Chief God of War is hosting yet another feast at his clan hall. Not everyone is in the mood for celebrating, however. Boy, no developments, I'm afraid. The giants aren't willing to commit. Not yet, anyway. What's the problem? They leave their brains in the ice caves again? Or are they too scared to take on a measly queen? Nay, not enough plunder. We must make the other regions bigger, juicier targets. The chief's aim is to raise the other regions' combined trade to 12 or more.
Ooh.
I'm going to spend money. That's easy.
Okay.
Bribe, bribe, bribe.
No, Matt, no.
Hey, counts. Counts. I'm feeling super generous and I feel like lowering my treasury a whole bunch. Guess what? Everyone gets money. Free money for everyone. No one's defiant. Oh, this screw. Oh, I just realized that's a double win. That screws both the patricians and the counts. Yes. 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 Oh. No, green loses by me doing this. Green loses. Purple loses. Blue's losing. I am the queen.
Oh.
Queen.
We'll do this. We got this. Don't worry. We can get somebody. Just make some crab NFTs. We got this, group. Also, we gotta stretch.
Yeah, I'll stretch.
I hate that Matt has lasted longer than me so far.
I got this. I can do this. You muffin huffer. Chanceling, I will shit on your warm corpse. Ooh, that's rude. First, I want to see the expeditions returned. From Chur.
Please have found treasure. Your Majesty, the expedition you sent to Chur has finally returned, and they've brought a boat full of riches with them!
Riches? What kind?
A crate full of dazzling gold coins is
Is
wheeled
wheeled
into
into
the room! Yeah!
Strange albums
We're
along.
back in this!
There are more than 20 of these crates, more gold than our treasure's ever seen. What's the catch?
I'm not sure what you mean, Your Highness. It's gold. Free gold. What's there to worry about?
It's probably cursed. Get rid of it.
Your Majesty, did I hear you correctly? You want me to dispose of untold piles of gold?
Do
You
it.
want your stability?
You send a flotilla to have the gold dumped unceremoniously into the ocean. Half the kingdom thinks you're mad. More than a bit of it goes missing in transit. One ship never comes back.
How dare you?
I explicitly
How
dumped that
dare
gold.
you.
You know what? Purple? No.
How dare you?
Yeah.
It was free money!
That's the problem. Then invited guest. Council's ended early for the day. You have to visit your queen wife Helga for a catch-up. But as you put your hand on the door handle to your chambers, you hear giggling coming from inside. Wellesley?
Sorry, I was just trying to see why Fresh's thing is being reviewed by mods, and I can't see it on
There's
my end.
one message that might have been because it was like
Did it have the word truck in it?
if it has the word truck, then yeah, that would do it. There. I can't see it.
Okay. I'm sorry, we can't see it, Fresh.
Yeah.
Anyway, build.
Countess East Natashka. The Queen, Your Highness. This better not be what I think it is. That's when we recognize the second person in the room, Natashka, Countess of the East. She's renowned for being a heartbreaker and crossed paths many times around the palace.
Oh no!
I can see you two have a few things to talk about. She slips out of the room, leaving you and Helga to stare each other down.
My God, your wife cheated on you.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
I hope this wasn't some surprise to you. We're married. I hope this wasn't some surprise to you. We're married, dearest, not in love. I told you that at the start. I have needs, you know. Natashka is just better at fulfilling them than you ever were.
You never fucking asked.
Wow, Matt, wow. Way to pleasure
I
your
was never
wife.
asked. Oh, They wanted to fight.
She's a damned good duelist and gave me a few good nicks already. That's how we met, at the sparring club. It was love at first blood.
You could have told me at least.
Told you. I suppose I could have, but I thought a little of it at the time. If I'd known it would have been so important to you, I might have mentioned something. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find Natashka and explain all this to her. Don't worry, we won't use your bedchambers again. Oh, your bed even! Wow!
And with it, Helga briskly collects some of their oats, discard over closed desks, the room, leaving you alone with your thoughts.
Wow, good job getting that air. Pinecone, you have to join first. You have to exclamation join and then put your pronoun
Yeah.
in
Actually,
the same sentence.
Yeah, because I haven't not seen a... I do not see Coniferous Pinecone on any of these lists.
They haven't joined yet, so they
Yeah.
have to exclamation join. Okay, anyway. Closet Brony! Okay. I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it. You do it. I can't
Again,
think of a voice.
I don't have a Twilight Sparkle voice. Or do I?
Oh, Pinecone said I did join. Nothing happened. Have you granted permission to the overlay? Because you have to grant permission for your account to access the overlay for you to be able to join.
And then
Oh,
you
you
have
have?
to
Okay.
exclamation join.
Then I don't have an answer for you, dude. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
genuinely
you gotta
sorry.
do this, and then this. You gotta do that. What Penella said. Well, I'm not on my account. I just don't see you have put joy in Pinecone. I didn't
Yeah.
see it up there. If you did. Anyway,
okay.
Brody. Whatever, Pony. The Eastern winter has been especially cruel this year, Your Highness. I can still feel it in my bones, every pony.
Oh, God. Sauce Fuss? Ha! You counts don't know the meaning of the word cold.
Your Grace, this is no joke. I'm freezing my hooves off.
I found that the secret is layers.
It's not about me. The river's frozen, and people will look for free of a frostbite. My boat was touched an iron fence post and lost an entire finger.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. What would
So we get to
send
vote,
food to build eastern stockpiles?
send northern troops to clear ice and snow. Order the chiefs to send any surplus food, or leave the counts to deal with it. Purple, we are not going to want to vote A. Purple, vote anything but A.
Purple wants to vote anything but A. But if you vote A, you get 500 personal wealth.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
Personal
it.
wealth for voting A.
Don't do it.
Personal wealth for
Don't do
voting A.
it. Don't do it, crew. Don't do
You
it.
get paid. I'll give you money. It's literally that.
Don't do it.
I will
Don't
pay
do
you
it.
to
Don't
vote
do
A.
it.
I will pay you all to vote A.
No, don't do it. We want the treasury up high, purple team.
Who
want
wants
that treasury
money?
up.
Who
We
wants
want
money?
That treasury.
But
Also, can we see who's on what team to see if Pinecone actually made it in?
it looks like they did because, yep, Pinecone is a chief.
Okay, Pinecone, you're blue.
All right, we have 11%. We have 21.
Patricians, we need descent.
21 of 39 have voted.
Yeah, patricians, you want D. Patricians, you want D. You know, D's nuts. Ah. Green team, you want D.
I don't
Purple,
think
you want
it's-
anything but A.
I don't think it's changing. It's 24 of 39. You have there's 15 other nobles, some of which you might not even be here.
Crew, please. Also, we will be playing this again
Yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah, we will
I
play
have decided.
tomorrow.
But
Like,
it'll be just me.
it'll be
Yeah.
just Wazzy.
It'll be just me. I will be playing solo with you guys.
Yeah.
So,
Sending food to help the eastern stockpiles. Treasury arranges for huge wagons of grain, fruit, vegetables, and meat to be sent to the east, as the rolling peasants cheer weekly before hurrying back to their houses to shelter from the wind. Defiance is loyal. Farming is fruitful. No one is defiant. Everyone loves me so much.
no! Oh no, patricians want people. We
Yeah.
need the money up. We need more money. Stop throwing your gold away. We need the treasury to be
Yeah.
so rich.
Along with the food is extra seed for the coming spring. The Eastern Farmland should be in better shape next year, barring any unforeseen accidents.
Phoenix Wolf goes, we hate you.
We hate you. We hate you so much.
All right, we got this. We got this, crew. We can get this.
End season. And now I get to put in a new law. Do I want Iron Choice, Monarch's vote, or reverse voting? No, I like the set I've got here. Being able to bribe people to vote for what I want is great.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
And a whole bunch of stuff in the north. We have an invasion. Invasion? Chief Pinecone.
Pinecone! Pinecone is here.
Your greatness, we're being overrun. Not by sword and spear, mind you, but by lampreys. A particularly virulent breed of Salish sea lampreys, to be precise. They must have been introduced by a careless trader, but now they're feasting on local fish, and there's no predators to stop them. The council must do something.
Oh no, they got frickin'
Frogged.
frogged. Australian. They got Australian. Okay, what are our choices? We can either A, introduce a new species to prey on the lampreys. We can leave this be, it's just nature taking course. Or make a great culling to deal with all this. Or make up a story about them being a Kurth delicacy.
I'm gonna get rid of the culling. I like trade where it is. I don't want trade to go down, at least.
Alright.
Okay, everybody, voting in.
I can't believe Pinecone's gonna get frogged.
Pinecone got frogged. I blame Froggy. Introduce a new species. What could go wrong?
Yeah, no, Purple, we want them to have money.
Purple hasn't voted, and no one in Purple has voted yet.
I'm voting. You know, it's just nature taking its course. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's just nature. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's probably
Let
fine.
Nature.
It's probably fine.
Probably fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, okay, it's pretty aggressively unanimous in one direction. I think I can...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Purple. We got this.
It's just nature taking its course. Left unchecked, the lampreys continue to spread, wreaking havoc on the northern ecosystem. Defiance up, farming way down.
Oh.
Though they eventually settle into an ecological niche and stabilize without spreading to other regions, the new balance comes at a heavy cost.
Oh, man. I can't believe Pinecone got frogged.
A capital proposition. Chief Grayscore.
Great score.
The gods are good. Our soldiers are renowned throughout the kingdom and beyond. We're awarded so many medals they can serve as a full plate mill in a pinch, your greatness. Why don't I transfer some of our best troops to help police the capital? They'd improve security and show the Northern Army for what it is, the pride of the kingdom. Oh, Dorito Dragon.
Dorito Dragon, and
You want to station soldiers in the capital. Your esteemed highness, they're a threat to your security. Let us make use of them instead.
So, order them to help out the patricians, leave them in the north where they belong, or bring northern soldiers to the capital where it drops treasury. I don't want to drop treasury more, actually. I really don't.
Yeah, bring northern soldiers to the capital, order them to help out the patricians, or leave the troops in the north where they belong. Pick what you like, Matt.
I'm going to put golden choice on leave them where they belong.
Purple, we're gonna want A. Purple, we want A.
Purple doesn't want A.
Yeah, Purple wants A. We want treasury to go up.
No, that makes treasury go down.
does it?
Personal wealth goes up, treasury goes down.
Oh, okay.
Purple, you do not want A.
Oh, okay.
Like, Purple, I don't want you to win, but man, I don't want you to lose that hard.
I misread it. I
You-
saw money up, and I was all excited
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah, you have to match
was all excited.
the icon to what's on the left-hand side to...
Listen, it's very small. It's very small.
And everyone's going for the golden choice because everyone would prefer to have personal wealth. I'm going to let it get so that at least half the people who are nobles vote. Right now we're at 17 of 39, so like... Or 19 of 39. If we get like 1 or 2 more votes, then I'll stop.
Okay, that's fair. I don't even know how many people have like joined and then are gone, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen if anyone's gonna. And also, it's game over if I go broke. So like, if I hit 0, it's game over.
Mmm.
And I don't want that. Leave them where they belong. North is grumbling. Authority is dubious. Oh, I don't like the authority going down. The chiefs see the Queen's response as assault to their military strength and return to the north in a huff. As they gain more and more
Oh.
recruits, people wonder whether the northern troops rival those of the Marshal herself.
Ooh.
And a comment.
Ooh.
Chief Kakashi lover.
Definitely says chiefs need farming, counts need treasure at 5k, patricians need defiance of the other factions. And Jane says, I thought going broke was only if there was a rebellion.
That might be the case. Also, trade. It's trade, not farming, that the chiefs need.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kakashi lover, you're up. Ahem. I don't know how Kakashi talks. Anyway.
Have fun with my voice. I don't care what I sound like, says Kakashi.
Okay. Oh, then.
Well, your red-blooded comet was spotted in the night sky over the north, Your Highness. The villagers are claiming it's a terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do?
I'll tell there's nothing to worry about. You deliver a speech reassuring the peasants of the north that comedy isn't a good or bad thing, just a thing. Probably just the ninth god riding a chariot or whatever. First, the common folk take you at your word. After all, the queen says something, you better listen. Peasants go back to work in the fields, ignoring the common entirely.
Good job, peasants. You keep peasant over there.
You're all so peasanty.
Oh, we need more money.
I still don't have an heir because my fucking wife is cheating on me.
Your wife cucked you.
My wife-
Your wife cucked you.
My wife fucking cucked me. Oh, the store timer's done. I'm gonna turn that off.
Thank God. But your wife cucked you.
End season.
Come on, counts. We got this. Purple
Your
team.
heir, an invasion of privacy, and wild beast attacks. My heir.
That'll be funny if
Oh,
your
my
wife
heir.
is pregnant.
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed down to. The council is filled with nervous silence. My son, my daughter, my child.
You basically you're
Yeah.
gendering your child.
I'm gendering my child.
Gendering your child.
I refuse to gender my child. Let them gender themselves. My child. Several nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you submitted the stability of the kingdom. Dead signal.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, dead sick. Ooh, a spooky ghost.
Ooh.
Your esteemed highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. What is their name? Ooh.
Hilda 2. I don't even get to choose.
Two.
Why don't I get the? I should get the option to choose their name of like Dankus McMematron. Like,
Dankus McMematron.
there we go.
Excellent, your esteemed highness. I'm sure little Hill 2 will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
It's not even the monarch's child. Gender neutral? Nah, let the child be gender evil. Dankus Mimicus is a real Twitch streamer name? That doesn't surprise me. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill the ambition, win your game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Nice. I'll check the invasion of privacy last, actually. Wild beast attacks.
Okay.
Fortunes. Chief Fortune's Gray.
Fortunes is here. Fortunes wanted a voice too. I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
Well, let's give them Squidward. I know Pope wanted Squidward, but you know what? You can both have Squidward.
Yeah.
Your Highness, I bring tidings from the North folk. Wildlife has gone berserk in rural areas. They're attacking villages and travelers all across the region.
Tell me more about these creatures.
They're a great hulking beast.
Oh.
They've clearly twisted by magic. Some say they walk and talk like people, and the northern warriors are afraid. They say creatures are a dark omen, the sign of the end.
Anonymous gifter just gifted Dankus Mimicus a tier 1 sub.
We are not doing this again, crew. Listen, it is
Who's
Mother's Day.
Spartacusing?
Have some fucking respect. Do not Spartacus in here.
I don't know. Oh, Beep Boop's here. Beep Boop.
Oh, Beep Boop.
Deb.
Beep Boop
I got.
wanted.
What did Beep Boop want? Do they want something specific?
I I think they did, but I didn't write it down. I started writing them down later, but
Okay,
give them
well,
a robot voice.
I was going to do that. Depths below. What's got into these chiefs that they can't handle a few wild animals? The other regions have plenty of their own problems, Your Serene Highness. No one wants to march up to the frozen north for something like this. You're all as useful as nipples on a breastplate. I just wanted to say
Point
nipples.
of order, Your Highness. Though the church's presence in the north is minimal, we could provide shelter for those who need it.
Instantly.
All will be welcome, whether they are adherents to the true God or not. It's the least we could do.
Or if you can afford to send detachment of mercenaries who aren't afraid of a few wild bears, that should put an end to this quote-unquote crisis.
Let's see what the vote is. Tell the Northerners they must fend for themselves. Were authorities down to find some hire mercenaries, or instruct the Northerners to seek refuge in the Ninth God's churches.
B, we do not listen. Purple, we do not want B.
I don't even want B. I'm vetoing it.
Okay, good.
I also do not want B. Everyone,
All right.
vote to your heart's desire.
So we can either tell the warriors that they must fend for themselves or instruct the Northerners to seek refuge in the Ninth God's churches. You know what?
Yeah, what do you guys got? What do you got? What do you got?
Fuck your authority.
My
You know
authority.
what?
But that's my authority.
Fuck your authority.
But it's my authority.
Penella's voting. Penella's voting.
Penella, why?
Dublin goes, wow, what a burn.
I know, right? You're as useful as nipples on a breastplate. You're as useful as nipples on a Batman.
Hey, that's a perfectly acceptable Batman.
It really wasn't.
It was a perfectly acceptable Batman. I don't know what your fucking problem
It was
is.
barely acceptable.
It's a perfectly fine Batman you got there. Perfectly fine
But it's a shame
Batman.
if someone
I don't
put
know
rubber
what
nipples on it.
Leave that Batman
You know what?
alone.
It's a five.
Leave that Batman in his
It's a
nipples
5-1.
alone.
Northerners figure it out.
Wow. Get fucked, Northerners.
Uh-oh. Northern Defiance, that's bad for me.
That is bad
Yeah.
for you.
He explained the pest control is not usually part of the Queen's mandate, but the chiefs do not agree. Defiance is mutinous, authority is ineffective. Strange beasts continue to ravage the northern countryside, continually eluding soldiers sent after them. At the very least, it attacks less of time. Farming is now meager. No!
Ooh.
Now an invasion of
Ooh.
privacy.
You fucked up.
You're reading a nice book on a sunny summer's afternoon when you're interrupted by a startling noise. It's coming from the next room over and... Oh. Ever since your wife, Helga, and Countess Natasha started seeing each other more often, they've been enjoying themselves a little too much. Don't make me come in there.
You're getting cucked again, and your bastard child that's not even yours.
Yeah, if they heard you, they made no indication of it. You bury your nose in your book. But it's too much to ignore. If you can't hear them, surely someone else will. Straight into the spare room, you throw the door open in a huff. Blood and stars... Oh, going ahead.
Oh no, I think you were.
Yeah, I was
I can't
Natashka.
remember.
I was.
Okay.
Blood and stars, your grace. You scared me.
God be good, Hild. What are you doing in here? What are you gonna do? Say, Helga, you have to be more careful. For the love of the ninth god, be quiet, or I'm having you both thrown out. Or watch out, or I'll send Countess Natashka back to the east.
I'll kick you both out. Both apologized profusely and promised to be more careful in the future. Ah, failed. But only a few days later, they're again louder than ever. That night, your spymaster informs you of rumors spreading amongst the palace servants.
You might want to do something about this before it gets out of control.
Six says off. Our Ace goes off with her head. Beep Boop says, "Poor monarch. Even I'm feeling sorry for how cucked he's getting. I should have married a good partition girl."
Yeah, I really should have. Like, fuck, this is terrible. Spymaster, collect incriminating evidence that I can present to the council.
As you say.
Regrettable they came to this, but if they can't learn to at least be civil about their debauchery, then it won't end well with them. For them, or you.
Ooh. Battle says your wife's boyfriend bought me Tears of the Kingdom. 10 out of 10 game. It is good.
It is actually very good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Start auction.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit! I got a ton of money.
Everyone's got
see.
There's so many people with tons of cash.
Okay, what do we want? I don't want trade up. I don't
Chiefs want trade up. Nothing affects Defiance, and nothing affects Treasury. So,
Yeah.
Blue, you want E.
You know what?
Other than
You know what
that,
I'm gonna
it is what it is.
do? You know what?
Fund, everybody. Fund. Throw money at things.
Oh, well, fund. It's fund, B. There we go. I'm funding it.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't.
funding it. I'm funding B. I want your stability down for no reason other than I think it'll be funny.
Oh, I like that. I like to see how much is being funded for E. I like seeing trade go up.
I don't want trade to go up.
Oh, Pinecone, you have to put a letter between the word fund and how much you're funding because you have to pick a letter of something.
Yeah, you can't just fund. Paddle says, Patricians, we don't need to spend a cent.
Yeah, you really don't. Chiefs need to. Oh, cue the pucking here saying after over a year I've returned.
Oh, Q! Q, it's been so long. What the dinkies? I thought you died.
Well, it's good to see you here. How are you doing?
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Q, and I'm also glad you didn't, like, I don't know, get eaten by lobsters or some shit.
Yeah.
Lobsters seem like a pretty big threat, so I'm just saying.
All right, rebellion report. Chiefs are on the verge of rebellion. I really need to get your defiance down.
It's fine.
Your ambition, charges of infidelity, more beast attacks.
Ooh,
My
them
ambition.
beasts be attacking. Ooh, wait.
No, you don't. They won't rebel. I don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Wazzy.
I'm trying to do things
Also,
over on the side.
fun-
Don't worry, totally not cheating.
Fun fact, Chiefs. If you rebel, patricians win.
Oh shit! Right. Okay, anyway, at the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the architect of a new golden age. You've succeeded on that front. The kingdom has never done more prosperous. Well done, Your Majesty.
Haha, defiance down.
But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. Have you never heard of the new Scepter of Sages? It's an ancient lost artifact that forged by Queen Amalia the Wise. There's a legend that any queen who recovers it will rule over the Golden Age. My advice, on the other hand, would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies. Defeat their schemes with schemes of our own, but the Chancellor has other ideas.
All right.
So either stability in trade or faith in trade.
Faith is doing better right now. I'll do that. Wazzy?
A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin sending out adventurers to track down the scepter's location. But adventurers aren't cheap. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's overall faith and trade as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion amongst the nobles.
You know what? That's fair. That's good. Charges of infidelity. Time to get my friggin' wife.
Go ahead, don't listen to the lying Majesty. I don't think we're going to be able to get the trade up enough for us to win. I think we should just try to help one of the other teams win, so they can.
That seems
the
for the
reasons
reasons.
why you should win.
Baltang saying, yeah, it's easy, Chiefs. Just rebel and patricians win. Your spy master's been hard at work collecting evidence of your wife's infidelity, which you're never ready to present to council. These are serious accusations, Queen Consort. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Helga stares directly at you, a look of utter contempt on her face.
Only that you will regret humiliating me like this. All of you.
We'll see about that, I suppose.
Okay, alright. Either A, Queen Consort Helga's family shall be forced to pay for emotional damages. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Confine the Queen Consort into her quarters and arrest Countess Natashka. Execute Countess Natashka for her corruption of the Queen Consort, or the Queen Consort will not be punished for such a petty crime of fucking somebody else.
I will
What do you
bribe.
like?
I will bribe people.
Okay, that's fair.
I will
Start the
bribe.
vote.
Okay, people, start voting. It's all you.
Start voting.
I say kill C. And then everyone starts voting A immediately because they're going to get paid to do so.
Well, yeah, and also it puts your treasury up, which is what exactly the counts want.
But it doesn't put
Because
it...
fuck yeah, counts.
See, but it puts it up enough that... It doesn't put it up enough to have the counts win, but it puts it up enough that I can't lose.
I see.
Okay, we got 18, 19 votes.
I would like everybody.
20,
While
21.
everybody's voting, I would like to write down the things I have, or read out the things I have written.
Yes.
Oily boys. Throw Matt into a river. We put nerds and jocks on the ship. It was a fashion fight. Screech Hawk won the fashion show. But Bulldog insults Screech. How many times do we have to tell you this, old man, about summoning demons? Hire a wizard, but Matt won't give us the teeth. Pinecone gets frogged. Also, Jane fought Hild's wife. And then Jane lost to Helga.
To Helga,
Matt's
yeah.
wife. Yeah. Oh, it's Orsanju!
Yeah, Orsanjo's wealth is decreased by 300.
Surely you can't be serious. You're not responsible for the actions of the Queen Consort. She's a fully grown adult.
But Chief Orsanjo's protest fell on deaf ears. The council has spoken. You won't be good terms with your wife for a while, you realize, but this will prevent further affairs. I don't like how low my stability is. I really need to fix that.
Whoopsie doodle!
All that's left is more beast attacks.
Ah, yeah, sweet. Who's
Nocturnal Blade.
Nocturnal Blade. Okay,
I'll keep with. You must do something about the wild animal problem, Your August Majesty. It's getting out of control.
Is this about those beasts that are attacking the north?
Yes, Your Serene Highness. Only now they've migrated and are ravaging our farmlands. I wouldn't rule out the possibility of a ploy by the chiefs. Those heathens have no respect for their neighbors.
I tried to warn you. You can't blame us for this.
it's Forrest. Settle down. Settle down, both of you. We'll just have to vote on the issue. How do you rebel? I think it's just exclamation rebel.
Yeah. And Rogo joining. First time chat. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Rogo. Okay, so either A, pay for mercenaries to deal with this once and for all, which is stability, but the treasury down. Let the patricians deal with the problem themselves. Or denounce the chiefs for letting this happen, which raises defiance and lowers stability.
I don't want stability lowered any further, and I don't want...
You can't vote veto C. That's rude to me, specifically.
I'm vetoing C. Bye.
Okay, I can't let that treasury drop. Okay. Me, I am voting B, because I am a count. Counts, we want to vote B. Counts. My purple brethren. Purple brethren, we want to vote B.
Patricians and chiefs, you want to vote A.
No, you don't. No, you don't. If you made the chiefs deal with it themselves, it's only fair that you let the patricians deal with it themselves. Listen here.
We're at a tie. We're at a tie.
Crew, we're at a tie. Matt, you wouldn't even give up one of your teeth to make sure that my peasants wouldn't get fucking turned to stone. What kind of queen are you? You wouldn't even give up a single tooth.
I'm a queen of the Great Dental Plan is what I am. Dental
wouldn't
Plan.
give up
Dental Plan.
You wouldn't give up a single
Dental
tooth.
Plan.
God damn it.
Dental Plan.
Dental plan.
Oh, look at that. Pay for mercenaries.
Lisa needs braces. I do appreciate Icy Jane's meme in the Discord.
Oh, I'm going to have to check these memes out after.
And there's just one right now, but we'll work on it.
Yeah. Pledge a significant sum to pay for an army to aid the coast, overseen by an officer of your own watch.
Boo!
It takes some time. The beasts are eventually driven back north. Prisoners are thankful for your intervention. Privately, you hope that's the last you've heard of these creatures.
You hope that's the last you've heard. Oh man, one voted to rebel on the chief's side. Can we see who's in the nobles? Can you just read out the noble list?
Sure, let's go through the noble list. Chief, we got Kakashi, Slice of Coffee, Sauce Boss, Prolix, Pope King, Jade, Grayscore, Someone New, Local Eccentric, Orisanjo, God of War, Labyrinth, Coniferous, Pinecone, and Fortune. Counts of God, Tube Crafters, Snake, Jane, Bulbasaur, Fresh, Soren, Mad Jeb, Panella, Screechawk, Brony, Lord Potter, MS, Rogo, and Ace. Patricians, we got Beep Boop, Bulldog, Nocturnal Blade, Chainsaw, Phoenix Wolf, Sour Lad, Battle Tank, Pizza Pasta, Dorito Dragon, Dead Signal, Radio Balls, Dumpling, and Ryura. I like that you're delaying me so that more people can rebel.
No, I wasn't. I 100% wasn't. I was being a cool guy.
Okay. Y'all can afford to be taxed. Y'all need to be bribed. And I'll keep you guys normal.
Well, no, I think you should tax all of us highly. Or, yeah.
No. I'm just going to do it this way. Nice balance. Still on a verge of rebellion. Still don't like that. I need to get you guys to calm down. Panic in the
It's
council.
fine.
Ambition, Scepter of Sages, Noise in the Night. Ambition.
All right.
Your Majesty, I have the most exciting news. Our hired adventurers have discovered an ancient manuscript hidden deep beneath the mountains. It speaks of the Scepter of the Sages. It was written by Queen Amala herself.
Oh.
Worried about what would happen to her kingdom after she died, she hid the Scepter of Sages so her enemies couldn't find it.
Good work, Treasurer.
It's been a warren of caves within the Blackweld Forest, Your Majesty, near the capital. It's been under our noses the whole time.
Oh, nice.
I've taken the liberty of sending out more adventurers. They'll clear the area and get inside.
Excellent. Send them on their way.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Because to be honest, if you're behind every other region, Chiefs, your best chance at winning would probably be by rebelling.
Except that you don't win. You're going to let someone else win. It's your way of making sure that I don't win. Is the best way to put it.
Do you want the glory, or do you want the glory of Matt losing?
Yeah. Pinecone saying, how do y'all know the win condition of the group that you're not a part of?
So if you look on the right side, you'll see that there's a little purple thing beside it where it says regions. You'll see treasury. You'll see that little purple thing. That means that the counts want the treasury to be up. If you look at trade, you'll see that there's the blue diamond by it, which means the chiefs want the trade to go up. And if you look at the bottom, you'll see the green diamond by defiance, which means the patricians want the defiance to go up.
Yeah. Also,
So there's always on the side, you'll always see what's going on.
yeah. But have they
Anyway.
found anything? What's delightful news?
Most delightful, Your Majesty. The adventurers have found a golden door beneath the forest which matches the description in Queen Amala's manuscript.
Success. So have we got the scepter though?
The scepter should be hidden within. But the Scepter of Sages can be found only by a monarch who is of strong purpose and of true heart.
That's me.
Yes, indeed, Your Majesty. I'm sure I agree.
Yay! I'm glad that you agree because I totally am.
But unfortunately, it's not me who decides. Queen Amala wrote a ritual for the monarch to prove themselves worthy of the scepter. If we go to the cave, I can read out the relevant passages while you set it all up.
Okay. You make the arrangements, bring a procession of horses, food, drinks, adventure guides, and a little traveling desk for the treasurer to the Blackweld Forest. Your wife's remained at home in the palace, declaring that she'd rather be alone than spend time out with you.
Damn.
Yeah, the adventures lead you inside the cave.
You did exile her girlfriend.
No, I got her family to pay me reparations because I was sad.
Oh, okay, right.
They gave me you made your in-laws sad money is the fine I gave them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The adventurers soon lead you inside the cave, holding flaming torches to light your way. Soon the tunnel grows horribly cramped, and you bend double to squeeze through. Walk for what feels like hours. Just as you might have also hoped, you reach a golden door, exactly as the adventurers described.
It will only open for the faithful. Close your eyes, Your Majesty.
Oh,
What's
it's
the
it's
change?
only a 20% chance.
Okay.
Breathe. Focus scatters and you open your eyes.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Maybe if we go back to the palace and pray for guidance.
You return to the surface far more quickly than you ascended, blinking with tears in the sun and sunlight. To prove your chances of victory, focus on increasing the kingdom's faith as much as possible in the next 2 seasons. The challenge will decrease in difficulty with each failed attempt. Okay.
Well, you sucked at it.
Noises in the night. Oh, it's
All right.
a starry winter night just like any other until you wake to screaming in the courtyard. Get up and investigate the sound. Rubbing sleep from your eyes, you trudge over the window and push it open. A cool breeze washes over you as it does the pale light of the crescent moon. Then you hear it again, a blood-curdling scream followed by the sounds of shouting below, then a deep guttural roar. Something is attacking the palace watch.
Oh, man.
Find a weapon! Look around the room, there's a assortment of arms to choose from. Spear, predecessor's old sword, dagger beneath your pillow, crossbow. Old sword!
I saw
I'm taking
the
Queen Wazi's
crossbow on
sword.
the chair. I saw the crossbow, but like it ended with chair, and I was like, "Are you just grabbing a chair to fight with?"
Baka, king! Brandish the weapon in your hand. You get a feel for its weight before slowly pushing open the chamber door. It's Queen Wazi's sword.
No, Queen Wazi's sword.
Your honor guard is nowhere to be found.
What on Celeste 8th are you doing? Don't go out there.
Don't got out there.
Don't go out there.
Call out. Hello? You call out, hoping that someone friendly hears you. There's no reply. Silence is more than you can bear. Despite Helga's protest, the two of you tip down the keep's spiral staircase, listening for clues. There's another scream. This time it's much closer, around the next corner. A watchman's thrown against the wall in front of you, falling limp to the ground. Before you can react, the creature appears in the dim torchlight. A hulking, mutated Earth-sign figure stands before you on 2 legs, its mouth dripping with blood. You don't have time to think before it roars. The sound is deafening.
You're gonna get eaten by werewolves.
Helga screams loud enough to wake a troll, but the bear pays her no mind. It has eyes only for you. Wait for it to attack. 40% chance. You wait for the beast to make a move, looking straight in the black pits of its eyes. When the bear swings at you, you're ready. You dive out of the way and prepare a counterattack. But the beast simply bats your sword away, flies out of your grip, climbing to the ground on the far side of the room.
You're getting attacked by werewolves.
You find yourself defenseless, staring down your own death. The beast closes in on you, taking swipe after swipe. You can only dodge so many times before its claws catch you, raking your arm. Clutching the wounded pain, you fall to the ground. The bear towers over you, as if savoring the kill. You almost think it grins. What do you want from me? Please fall on deaf ears. Beast raises a claw to strike a killing blow. Before you can be sent to thereafter, your honor guard finally comes rushing to the rescue.
Yeah, where the fuck has the honor guard been?
Kill the beast, protect the queen. Your northern warriors rush to battle, but they're stunned at what they see. Uthrander, it can't be.
You listen, had you picked the oily boys, this would have never happened.
It might have still happened. It takes a few screams.
Goes the king. The king comes to the ring with the wooden chair.
He's coming down the ramp. It takes a few screams and blood fountains before they snap back to attention, but it's a costly few seconds. When the battle subsides and the beast finally collapses, the room is littered with bodies. Your honor guard have been wiped out, and only the marshal remains.
I came as fast as I could, Your Majesty. What in the name of the ninth god is this piece?
No matter what, it's authority up. This is the work of a curse.
Perhaps you are right, Your Majesty. We will have someone study it, just to be sure.
The creature's body is dragged away and eventually donated to the University of Quail for further study. Story spread of your bravery and martial prowess. Commoners and nobles alike find new respect for the queen who has slain a bear in her nightgown. Fuck yeah! Authority up!
Yay!
Meanwhile, the wound you sustained in battle takes a long time to heal. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to be infected. Your physician expects you to make a full recovery. Eventually.
You're gonna be a werewolf!
Werewolf! Also, panic in the council.
You're gonna be a werewolf.
Also, I halted the rebellion.
Hey, how did you halt the rebellion?
But I got my authority up to match your defiance.
Damn it!
Panic council. Oh, it's Bulbasaur.
Oh, Bulbasaur 2. Remember first Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur.
Had a terrible.
I'll do Bulbasaur. Your Grace,
Okay.
I bring bad news from the east, Bulbasaur. And we are receiving reports of...
Bulbasaur.
Oh, Dorito Dragon.
I'm sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the coast that demands the Queen's attention at once.
Wait your turn, you ignorant dolt. Oh, Labyrinth, say. Labyrinth 3.
Labyrinth's the third! Why don't you settle your quarrel outside? I mean, I have news from the north that is really,
urgent.
No, one at a time. The Eastern courts are corrupt, Your Highness. Judges are letting out the vilest criminals in return for the slightest bit of coin.
Is that all? By sea and storm. The industries of the coast are in grave danger. The workers are striking. They demand fewer hours and higher pay. This is bullshit capitalism.
Actually, no, that's legit. I'm behind that.
Now, y'all, my news is worse still. The North is increasingly lawless, Your Greatness. Some chiefs have even taken advantage, declaring themselves independent of your rule. You see, they're sovereign citizens,
Oh, God damn it.
Your Majesty. All these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable, Your Majesty. Something must be done.
What do you suggest?
Unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize.
That sounds like how this is. Reform the Eastern courts. No matter what, stability goes up. I like this. Break up strikes along the coast, reform the Eastern courts, or send troops to bring the independent chiefs back into the kingdom. The answer I like the most, and I'm going to put my golden choice upon it, is I like sending troops to get the chiefs back.
Okay.
Because I am pro reasonable income for peasants, and yeah, Eastern courts, that's not great. I'm gonna get to that second.
Battletech says, "Call the Pinkertons, please." No, they'll only get you your magic cards back.
Yeah.
They're only here for your magic cards. Let's
Also-
see here. What do I want?
Also, thank you for following Comic 047.
Oh, hi. I'm Wazzy. I'm an animator and artist. Usually I do art request streams, but you know what? I've really taken a liking to ruining each other's lives and making memes about it.
Yeah.
Matt got attacked by a werewolf.
Yeah, I got werewolfed.
People, because they're peasants, not citizens.
Beep boop. Come on now. Okay, so we have 20 of the 42. That's good enough for me.
Battles is a monarch of the people.
Yeah, I
It
got.
says, I'm going to get on an angry adventure to get my food because the delivery service I used didn't give it to me.
Oh, that's rude of them.
But only gave me drinks instead. Oh, that's awful.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Yeah, that's enough people voting. Ding ding. Send troops to bring the independent chiefs back to our kingdom. You are the chiefs to bring their independence-minded brethren back into the royal fold. The north is rocked by vicious battles. Thousands of loyal northern troops die in brutal sieges against mountain fortresses. But your victory is inevitable. The independent chiefs pledge fealty once more. Defiance
The military
down.
is now terrifying.
Yeah, defiance and military is down. That is exactly what I want to see.
And Bulldog goes, I'll buy mercenaries to put the peasants back to work.
The crisis in the north has been quashed, making the kingdom as a whole slightly more stable. But nobles of the other regions feel you're ignoring their problems. Yes, stability up.
Oh, but we're getting defianty over here.
Not defiant enough.
We're getting defianty over here. How dare you ignore the counts?
Well, you can count on it.
Listen! We're gonna summon a demon right up your butthole.
You know what? I like this call for unity. Stability up if more than 50% of nobles vote for any one option.
Okay.
I
I don't like that, but okay.
like that a lot. Now we have an invitation, fevered dreams, and in the name of knowledge.
Ace goes, this long run, Queen Matt. How dare Matt be better at this game than me?
I'm surprisingly decent at this.
Don't worry, I'm gonna redeem myself tomorrow. Tomorrow when I play this, I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Dinky Dynasty. So
Crew, I need you to help me live forever tomorrow.
an invitation. Without a word, Count Icy Jane hands you a blood red envelope. It's sealed with white wax in the shape of a skull.
Ooh.
Inside is a beautifully written invitation to an event called the Crimson Vigil, due to take place on an autumn night later in the year. What's this all about?
I could say no more. You must choose whether to accept our invitation or decline it. You know, because we're edgy and cool. We're going to sit in the basement and listen to My Chemical Romance finals. Also, we have to hydrate. Thank you, Comic.
Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Comic. Better. I suppose I'll show his hand, whatever it is.
We will see you at the next at the vigil, Your
Bingo
Majesty.
bango.
Well, that was
Also, thank you, Comic, for subscribing. You don't
Wow,
know who
Comic.
I am.
Thank you,
That's
Comic.
a weird thing. Thanks for
You know what,
subscribing.
that-
But like, I could be a puppy like seller. Like I could be smuggling puppies, and you wouldn't know.
except
That's weird.
I'm
I'm
pretty
use that money to smuggle puppies.
I'm pretty sure you're not. Fever Dreams. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm werewolfing. I just got the achievement. Awoo.
Yes. Oh yeah, werewolf time.
Over the course of the spring, you find yourself plagued by horrific dreams. You're running through open woods full of screams as your colossal jaws bite beast and human alike. You're always hunting, always hungry. The council's noticed your lack of sleep as you become tired and irritable during court sessions. Something must be done.
Ooh, you're dropping your authority.
I'm gonna seek out a woods witch for a folk remedy. Well,
Ooh yeah.
While Spymaster keeps an ear out for rumors of magic, you begin your search in your spare time. You can only hope that you find someone before it's too late. Yeah, I'm becoming a werewolf.
The werewolf, werewolf,
In the name of knowledge.
werewolf, werewolf. Oh.
For reasons you cannot quite fathom, a cloth-covered cart is wheeled into your court. It stinks all the way to the thereafter. A scholar.
Your Highness, I have troubling news. This is shit.
It's a bucket of poop.
This is all the frogs that ruined Pinecone's life.
This is all the crabs from the crab NFTs. Last Dynasty.
These are all the crab NFTs murders.
Troubling how?
This is the body of one of the Palace Watch. At least, it was. He was slain a few months ago in your castle after trying to kill you. Do you recall?
I was attacked by a beast, not a man.
Just so, Your Majesty. This is he, transformed by some terrible curse.
Oh no.
With your permission, I'd like to study him further to determine the curse's origins. The university would pay handsomely for the privilege, Your Highness.
You may study the beast if you think it will help.
Yeah, get that money! Yeah, take that money!
You
Frog NFT now.
permit the study of the creature despite the clergy's grumbling. Weeks later, startling news reaches your ears. There's a massacre at the university with a similar beast killing a score of professors and students alike, including Professor Drayton. Stability down. No! Some no chances are taken. The dead are burned immediately, including the beast.
Professor Drayton, isn't that guy with the video game?
That's Professor Layton.
Oh, thank God.
Thank
I'm
God.
so glad
Professor
he's safe.
Layton's okay. He'll still be able to solve stupid riddles.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was scared for a minute.
This time, no chances are taken. The dead are burned immediately, including the beast, felled eventually by the city watch. You hope this is the last you ever hear of this curse? It's not. I'm cursed. I'm also cursed. Bong.
Bing bong. All right, crew. Come on, crew.
Ugh.
We need to just
This is
get
so
the treasury
close.
up. So close. The patricians, you just need to get everybody defiant, and the chiefs, you got to get everybody up in trade, and you are doing a piss poor job of it.
Yeah, you're not doing great. You're not having.
I'm just saying, Matt. Collecting money is a good idea. I'm just saying, you want. I'm pretty sure it'll help your stability if you have more money in your treasury. Just saying.
I mean, maybe. But let's check out this descent at the arena first.
Okay. A coastal gladiator named Onyx has become remarkably popular in the arena.
Yeah, I heard he threw a whole ox across the stadium. He just fucking threw a cow.
Man can throw it on. Man can toss an ox.
Yeah, man,
He's throwing even bigger words around these days.
like anti-disestablishmentarianism?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's a big word.
In his last match, he donned a crown and claimed he would be a better monarch than you would ever be. It's all a joke for now, but it's still tedious. And he has a significant following. He, or his other gladiators, or even the patricians at large, may decide to take this further.
I
God
don't.
goes, oh, we gotta execute this dude.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, chainsaw. Freaking chainsaw.
Supply the knife! I've never heard of this Onyx person! Why would he speak against the crown? Fucking chainsaw for the nookie?
He needs to rein in this behavior. Chainsaw nods approvingly. Ball comes down to the council's decision. Leave Onyx to fight however he pleases. Chainsaw shall fight Onyx in the ring to discredit him. Queen will watch Onyx's next bout and intimidate him into silence or arrange an accident.
Crew. Wait, no, crew. Hear me out. Remember that time that we all voted to make Chainsaw pay a 2,000-year-old debt and became poor? What do we say? We make Chainsaw fight
in the ring.
a gladiator. Come on, guys.
Just
Come
fucking
on,
this
guys.
fuck with Chainsaw.
Remember that time that Chainsaw lost all his money? I'm just saying. It would be
The one I'm
funny
gonna veto.
if we fuck over Chainsaw yet again.
Onyx cannot be left alone. Something must be done about Onyx.
Got it. I've got it.
Everyone,
I'm voting-
please
You know
select.
what? I think Chainsaw losing Chainsaw's money was not enough. I think Chainsaw having to fight a gladiator is probably the best source of outcome. Chainsaw going, no.
Chainsaw, no, please, God, no. Oh my God, it's so aggressive.
Oh, Chainsaw. Remember
Chainsaw's just like, I don't want to fight.
Chainsaw, listen, bro. Remember that time that your ancestor lost that foot race and you had to pay so much money because of your slow-ass ancestor? Because we made you pay 2,000-year-old debt with 2,000 years of fucking credit? Well, guess what, idiot? You fucking fight.
Yeah, Aztec saying, sorry, Chainsaw, gotta do it for the meme. Beep Boop saying, you got this, Chainsaw, as a fellow patrician, I trust in you. Chainsaw's like, I guess I'll die.
I'm writing this on my meme board. Chainsaw fights a gladiator.
Let's see what happens to him. 20 nobles voted to...
Oh. Oh, not me, but I'm a noble.
Up and at him. You'll do great. Lord Chainsaw hurries away. Over the coming weeks, he trains beneath the best mercenaries money can buy. By the time the battle arrives, Chainsaw's ready for action. When the battle arrives, Onyx simply laughs at him. He picks him up gently and places him back on the spectator seats. Apparently that's where he belongs. Didn't even kill you.
Chainsaw, you lived. It's okay, buddy.
You lived, but it was very embarrassing for you.
Yeah, you had a bad time.
How
but it's
embarrassing
okay.
for you.
Listen, we took away your money, now we took your dignity.
The whole thing's such an embarrassment that Patricia's refused to do anything more about Onyx. His outspoken performances continue unabated. The coast...
Your authority is now mocked.
Yeah, that's not great for me. New honor guard.
Sour, if you're DMing me on something other than Discord, I'm not gonna be able to see it because I'm not on my account.
Yeah. This is the Marshal. We're looking for a new honor guard.
Oh, okay. The deaths of your honor guard is in the line of duty was a tragedy, Your Majesty, but we don't have time to mourn. We must replace them at once. The Queen needs protection because you get werewolfed all the time, it feels. Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with their knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the patricians with their greatest gladiators, the Oily Boys, champions of the arena. I just want to say, Wazzy never died because of her Oily Boys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, also, next line.
Of course, as your previous honor guard were northern warriors who died horrible deaths, you're likely to find any volunteers from the north to replace them.
That's fair. Guess you'll tell me about them.
The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought in an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days.
I already know who I'm picking.
I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty.
I need some oily boys.
Oily boys!
Oily boys! Oily...
Oily boys!
Oily boys! I'll make the arrangements at once. The gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. They gather behind your throne and begin oiling themselves up. Oily boys!
Oily boys!
Oily boys!
Fuck yeah, I love them oily boys.
Dead Signal saying, I'll gift a sub to any one of the chiefs that rebel.
You guys can't rebel right now.
Yeah, no one can rebel right now. Ambition, the Scepter of Sages. I get another shot at this. With the treasure and adventurers in tow, you return to the cave door. Chief Helga's waiting back at the palace as usual, probably hoping you don't come back. They'll open only for the faithful. Close your eyes, Your Majesty. Concentrate. Breathe. Focus that. Still failed. Damn it. During Majesty, maybe go back to Palace and pray for guidance. And, yep, same issue. I just have to either increase my faith or I get another shot later.
All right.
Bong. All right, folks. These are the things that you can auction on. Oh my god, everyone has so much money.
Yeah, Kakashi Lover, you have so much money. How the fuck are you so rich?
Why are you rich?
Okay, let's see here. What as a count want?
I don't know,
I want your money to go up.
but everyone, you can start funding.
nothing.
You can start funding. Get her in there, folks.
I know. I'm thinking. I'm looking.
I'm not
Hold
talking.
on.
Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everyone else.
I know, but we're all thinking. Let's fund. What do I want?
Oh my god. Well, I guess 2,000 to E. That'll do it. Yeah, right now it's A and E. It's dropping farming. I'm not sure why. I think nobody gains nor loses from dropping farming. So you know what? Go for it. By all means. I mean, I'd really appreciate if someone voted for a B, but I don't think anyone's going to. B or D?
No, you can't. You can't have that.
Why not?
You can't have those.
Why not,
Boo.
though?
There's some good memes happening in the Dank meme. Thank you,
Oh.
Jane and Sour Lad and Aztec.
Nice.
These are some top tier memes I'm looking at. Don't worry, I will make some more. I gotta
Yeah.
go do Mother's Day things. After
Mother
this,
things.
Mother things, but I will definitely make some tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll probably make up more tomorrow when I stream the same game tomorrow.
Yeah, when you continue the dynasty.
Yeah. We will
Patricians-
continue tomorrow.
Patricians are on the verge of rebellion. The one team that doesn't need to rebel and has not a great military.
Yeah.
Crimson Vigil, a prediction, and witch hunting.
Ooh.
Witch hunting, because I need a witch to solve my werewolf issue. For weeks, you search for a witch or warlock that can treat your dark and bloody dreams. Knowing the church will be outraged if they find out, you must take discreet action in your witch hunt. I got a really good trade. I'm going to ask merchants. You have your city watch question every trader coming through the capital, and your loyal nobles do the same. Through the rumor mill, you hope to find some whisper what you're searching for. You can only hope a clue turns up soon. Not only are the dreams getting more frequent, they're more vivid. You're starting to doubt their dreams at all.
Ooh. You're getting the werewolfy.
No! Crimson Vigil.
Yeah, come to our vigil. It's totally chill here. Come to our vigil.
The Crimson Vigil takes place in a bleak castle atop an eastern hill. Your journey takes weeks, and your baggage train keeps getting stuck in bogs. Guests of the Crimson Vigil compete on who can dress in the most ghoulish and frightening costume. It's Halloween!
Oh, it's Halloween! This is Halloween! This is Halloween!
What did you come dressed as? Ironically, a demon. The red dye makes your skin
Hey.
itch, and your hoof-like shoes are difficult to move around in, but you strike a startling figure.
No, don't take your treasury money. We need you to have that treasury money so we can haunt your ass with a demon.
As you're assessing your appearance, Icy Jane sweeps in, dressed as a living corpse. I can't believe Matt became Morbius from the hit movie Morbius.
I love when he says it's Morbin time. Welcome, welcome. I see you are dressed as one of the servants of the seventh god. How delightfully blasphemous. Please remember to stay in the upper levels. The dungeons are out of bounds.
Okay. In the ballroom, you find the counts gathered, all dressed up as frightful monsters. Wolfmen, pumpkin heads, witches. A waiter glides past holding a tray of sandwiches. A pianist plays a mournful tune.
The Crimson Vigil begins at midnight. What role will you take? Mourner, are you willing to portray the hound of the betrayer?
Oh. Tell me more about these roles.
Surely you are familiar with our customs, Your Majesty? If you are unsure, you should stick with being a mourner.
I guess so. I guess I'll play a mourner. I don't know your shit.
Your ceremonial role is to stand among the other mourners and wait for the hounds to catch the queen in exile. After that, just follow what the other mourners do. Good luck, toodaloo!
Okay. The counts gather. After Icy Jane delivers a short speech about remembering the old ways, a flaming crown is placed upon their head.
I will be portraying the queen in exile this evening. The hounds of the betrayer will try to catch me, but fear not. I'm as swift as a falling star and and old as the hills. Damn, I bet fucking Chainsaw wishes their fucking relative was as swift as a falling star.
Yeah, they wouldn't have that debt.
Yeah.
Stand among the other mourners, I guess. Icy Jane runs down the corridor, flames licking behind them, pursued by a dozen counts in monstrous costumes. It's a bizarre sight. I'll wait. I'll wait and see. Half an hour later, Icy Jane's dragged back, the crown still smoldering. One by one, the mourners drop to their knees in a posture of worship. Refuse to bow. Counts murmur in shock as he stands stubbornly, arms folded. Ceremony concludes with a mock execution. A bottle of very expensive red wine spilled over Jane's head.
Oh, wow.
After that, the music's more
cheeseful. You
cheeseful.
don't want to bow to Jane?
No.
Wow.
The counts dance and chat in the long as the night. At dawn, you board your carriage and begin the long journey back to the capital.
Wow. Damn.
A queen does not bow to you.
Wow.
Jane's
pissed.
Prediction. It's Tubecrafter.
Oh, it's too good. Yo, like and subscribe, Your Majesty. Most excellent news from beyond the sky. Yo, bros, check this out. As Your Majesty knows, I'm kind of an amateur astronomer. Watch me spin this fidget spinner. If you see that solar eclipse is on the way, it's visible from the east, bro. We're gonna live stream it. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once-in-a-lifetime event, yo. Slam that bell.
That's Rira.
Rira's finally here.
Hello, Rira.
Rira actually kind of has a bit of a little kid voice.
A little guy
Sorry,
voice.
Rira. Rira, I love you, but you got a little guy voice. By the ninth, no! An eclipse is a warning from the ninth god. Sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow.
Is this because I'm a werewolf?
I mean, maybe. It's not my fucking call.
All the nobles start talking at once. Some are excited, some horrified, but they're all very loud. Okay. Focus on holy protection against the eclipse. Encourage visitors from the east to witness the event. Or some says fools should focus on their land, not the sky. I'm going to veto the drop to faith. I need faith.
Oh.
Start vote.
Okay, so you want us to either A, focus on the holy protection against this eclipse, or these sun-obsessed fools should not focus on their land, not the sky.
And everyone is saying focus on land, not sky.
I'm just saying, we're working here. Excuse me, we're working here. Snake's the only one that's like, maybe.
Snake and Brony are like, hey, maybe we should get some holy protection here. My god, okay, I guess everyone wants fucking...
Defiance sweep. They're calling it defiance sweep.
Rude! You defiant bastards! Some of the counts grumble that the council isn't even taking the impending solar event seriously. But even the grumpies have to admit that they're concentrating on the terrestrial assets that yields a decent bounty. East is now aggrieved. Farming is now bountiful. I need to drop some defiance. I don't like this.
Oh, there's 2 votes to rebel among the petitions.
That's no good.
I'm just saying.
March of the Giants. Oh, crap. Back in the north, God of War is hosting yet another feast at his clan hall. Mead's being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the tables. There'll only be 2 things. Really good news or really bad news. Boy, Prolix, pass me the drink, you old lout. I'm drinking till my ancestors feel it. Were those ice giants I saw on my way through your lands? Have we really done it? Your eyes don't deceive you, lad. They'll be marching with us come the morrow. The gods are good. What happens after the ice giants march? Axe of my ancestors, I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then assemble the other chiefs. Quickly, damn you. All right,
this is Chief's only vote. Either A, let the ice giants fight alone and swoop into the kingdom's rescue, which is lower authority, or march with the giants and devastate the kingdom by lowering stability.
And authority and stability are already low, and I don't like this.
This is a blue only vote. Matt, who's on our blue team?
Blue, our chiefs, is Kakashi, Slice of Coffee, Prolix, Pope King Lord, Sauce Boss, Jade, Grayscore, someone new, Local Eccentric, Orisanjo, God of War, Aztec, Labyrinths, Coniferous, Pinecone, Fortunes, and Comic. Only got 4 people. I think...
It's because of delay.
Yeah.
So that's why I always let things go over.
Yeah, I'll give it some more time. We have what feels like less than half of the chiefs. That's okay. But we got a 5v2. I'll give it to when my clock on the computer here says 3:49, which is only like 5 more seconds. No, this is going well. The comeback is now. Yeah, this is actually getting a bit. It's getting a lot closer. Essentially, if I don't get ambition this next one, someone else is winning. I don't know who, but someone else is winning. We'll just keep it there, and it looks like you guys are going for let the giants fight alone, swoop into the kingdom's rescue. So you want to lower my authority. Devious, brilliantly so. Why, it's almost dishonorable. Don't get too excited. The queen must be too weak to mount a response. If all the regions united, the giants can be thrown back to the north with ease. Oh gods, can't a man enjoy his drink without being warned about consequences or plans for 5 minutes? Hick. Final stage, you must lower authority to 1 or less. Oh no. Oh, I'm in a bad way. Okay, counts. I need to bribe you. Patricians?
Why would you bribe us? We're totally regular guys over here.
Patricians?
Don't bribe us. You want the money. You want the money.
But the coast can now rebel against me even easier. But the others can't as much, which is good for me. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Counts and patricians
yeah.
are both rebel. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah,
Oh jeez.
yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah.
A laughing stock.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Ambition Scepter of Sages. With the treasure and adventures in tow, you return to the cave door. Helga doesn't want me to come back.
All right.
Close your eyes. Concentrate. Breathe.
All right, breathe.
A bright golden light flares behind your eyes, but you keep your breath steady.
No! Boo!
You hear the door rumble open. Even when you open your eyes, the tunnel ahead is utterly dark. Even the torch is not illuminated. As soon as you step in the chamber, the torches snuff out. Hideous scream echoes from below. The adventurers scramble in protective stance while the treasurer wails. Wazzy?
Oh, I forgot that I was her.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is awful, dreadful. I should have stayed in my office.
It's fine. We're meant to be here.
So, sorry. I'll stay calm.
You put out your hands and feel your way along the wall. Then your fingers touch something. Could this be it? As you grip the scepter, it glows gold, chasing away the dark shadows of the chamber. Looks like a simple wooden staff, like any peasant might use for walking, but the glow is bright as the sun.
Ah! What are you doing first things first?
It's the scepter, Your Majesty. You've done it.
Phoenix knows I hate this.
First things first, I'm limiting poverty.
Goodness. Well, we must call the nobles first and tell them the good news.
Bearing the scepter, you make your way through the tunnels and back into the sunlit forest. As soon as you return to the capital, you call the nobles to the council hall. Go straight in to make the announcement. Treasurer holds a velvet cushion upon where the scepter sage sits. It looks small and ordinary, but you sense the weight of its history. Helga strides at your side, glaring at every noble you pass. Behind you, your hair, Hilda too toddles along hand in hand with her governess. What's going on, Your Majesty? Why have we been brought here? That's good news. The nobles fall silent as you ascend to your throne and settle yourself comfortably. Wazzy's fine.
Queen Hild has descended from the darkest depths of the Black-Wheeled Forest and has retrieved the Scepter of Sages.
Excited and worried whispers ripple around the council hall.
As the bearer of the Scepter of Sages, the Queen has sealed her destiny as Queen Hild of the Enlightened.
I'm so mad.
Yay! How do we know it's real? It could be any old staff. You pick up the scepter. It begins to glow, bathing the council hall in warm golden light. Nobles gasp and fall silent. Beside you, Hilda 2 claps her hands in delight. Stability up to 6. Defiance 0. Defiance 2. Defiance 1. No rebelling in my house.
No!
I'm awesome.
Boo! Boo!
Excellent work, Hild.
It becomes clear that even the grumpiest of nobles will never dare speak against you while you bear the scepter of sages. Finally, you're secure in your throne and your kingdom. Your victory is here, but your virtue's only just begun.
No!
Matt wins!
Boo!
Matt wins!
Boo! Boo!
Matt wins!
It was rigged! Boo! Boo!
Okay, but we also have The patricians succeed in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruption, but what's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. A bad investment. Shortly after Queen Hild's reign ended, the Inquisitors raided Count MS's castle and placed them under arrest for evil magic. As he burned, he screamed the secret name of the seventh god. And
Damn.
the chief's agreement with the Ice Giants fell apart, and the Giants ended up attacking the north instead. Subsequent war kept the chiefs too busy worrying about matters of the throne. And backed by the scepter's power, Queen Hild's rule spanned another 15 years of peace and stability. A golden age of prosperity swept over the kingdom. In her will, the queen instructed the scepter to be reburied, to be claimed only by a worthy successor. Game went 3 years, 9 months. Spouse was Helga of the North, Monarch Hild II. Queen Hild the
That's the
Explorer.
monarch thing? Okay,
Nobles.
what's our nobles?
Wealthiest noble, Kakashi was 6,200. Poorest, Phoenix Wolf with 800.
Boo! Boo!
And the kingdom stats. Oh man, it was like the Chiefs are still in like an incredibly good spot.
Yeah, but still.
That's
boo.
wild.
All right, crew. I will be starting as Queen Hild tomorrow. The stream. When do I stream on Mondays? 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Mountain Time. I will be back, and I guess I'll be playing as unfortunately Queen Hild's descendant.
Yeah, Hild
Very
the
mad
second.
about that. Matt
Ace trying to say
shouldn't
Matt used cheat. I didn't cheat in the freaking slightest. I'm gonna go to the.
have won. Matt cheated.
I
Matt
did.
cheated. He had his second account open the entire time.
You had my second account over the entire time, and you still lost.
How dare you, Matt? How dare you accuse me of this? Off with his head.
I'm awesome, and you know it. Ha 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 ha.
So I'll be back tomorrow to play this game again with you guys. So I gotta go do Mother's Day shit. Cause I gotta go see my mom and give her my have a marginally good Mother's Day card.
Yeah.
That I made myself. So thank you guys for fucking tuning in and hanging out. There's some memes. Matt, did we want to check out the memes before we go?
Sure.
Bring the memes up on screen.
Sure. Let me
There's
just.
not a lot today, but of course we were very interested in other things. So
Sure. Just let me bring up draw streams, see what comes up, because I want to. Yeah, that'll do.
So yeah, just hold on 1 second, crew. We'll go through the memes. We'll go through today's memes, and then we'll raid, and then tomorrow.
Yeah, just let me figure out the streams and.
Phoenix goes. So are we gonna be mean to Wazzy because of this? Probably. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't do that because I didn't betray you. Matt did.
Okay.
Matt won't be here tomorrow. It's just me.
We have this. Oh, let me.
All right, bring up the memes. We've got
Do this.
Helga.
It's over, Icy Jane. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. 3 seconds later.
Icy Chain dead. Beautiful. I love it.
We're the oiled up soldiers at your service, Your Majesty. Oily boys.
The oily boys. The oiliest of boys.
When the demon someone eats your ass again.
That's not exactly what happened. Listen, we didn't get our ass eaten by demons again, but
Yeah, you go away with it. Matt, when he foils everyone's plans with money in one turn.
you did, and I'm so mad about it.
Oh, it's so
And I'm
powerful.
mad
Oh,
that
it's
you
so
later
good.
won.
My monies, they took all my fucking monies. My wife's mouth is in another castle.
She is. You got cucked so bad.
I got cucked so hard.
You got so cucked.
Chainsaw being forced to fight a gladiator.
I'm sad you didn't turn full werewolf.
Yeah. In the day, I'm queen, and in the night, I'm Morb. I was morbing pretty hard there. It's pretty wild.
You were Morbin. You were
That's funny.
All right. Throw us onto the end screen, Matt, and
We are
find
on the end screen.
Somebody you want to raid. Thank you everybody for fucking chilling out and doing another event with us. We will be back tomorrow. I love this shit. I genuinely love.
Yeah, this is
shit.
fun. This is
because
fun.
it brings you guys in there, and then we can make fun of things like Chainsaw losing all his money in the first game, and then having to fight a gladiator the second game. This is fucking fun, and I love it so much. Anyways, this upcoming week, it's the usual schedule. Nothing changes. Our Sunday will be back to normal. But we might actually do a crowd control instead of this game, just to kind of mix it up. But yeah, tomorrow we have King of the Castle. Then we have Art Request with Whoops is going to be joining me. Then we have art requests again in the morning, and then we have animation work, and then we'll be doing something on Sunday. I don't know what, but
Yeah. Also,
Thank you, everybody. Oh,
I
sorry.
was gonna say, I think we're gonna raid British Trash Panda because they're actually live right now, and I don't know how often you raid Trash Panda.
I try to when I can, but yeah, let's go get Trash Panda.
Yeah, they're playing Monster Hunter Rise right now.
Okay, well, let's go do that. I love and appreciate you guys. Don't fucking Spartacus me again. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass and get the fuck out of my house.
Love you guys so much. This was so much fun. Bye. Later. Bye. Let me go to their channel so I can watch them. Once my...
For helper Acme, thank you. Hello, Source Boss 310. Welcome. If you've not seen me before, I am British Trash Panda. Variety
That was fun.
streamer, currently wanting an easy noise a bit, so playing early stuff in Monster Hunter Rise because I've just got the PC version. If anybody was thinking of, like me, upgrading from the Switch version, now is probably quite a good time to do so because